Jahar. Hey, yo, GG's, Dundadas, Hyenas, Scuba Down to learn from Scuba Steve. What's criminating, y'all? I rock with the King X. Don't forget the Kennedy through his Middleman March right here on YouTube, Dundada. We conduct the non-stop, the most highest, Dundada. Life's what you make it. You can't love it, you can't hate it. It's going to be simply what you make it, GG. Today, we having a no church Sunday, Dundada. We're staying righteous to ever, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? We getting many reports, this shit still going on, the proof's in the pudding. A lot of people still texting saying, yo, I really, Meech is fucking solid. What are you talking about, You better stay down. Niggas is still solid, GG. Niggas is still solid, So, like, what's going on? Like, what is it? What is the, why motherfuckers saying this or saying that? I'm saying, it's in the paperwork, bro. It's not us that's saying this, and it's not me that's saying it. It's not me that's pointing the shit out in the paperwork. It's not me that's doing all this stuff, I'm saying it's the people. We gotta give everybody the opportunity. It doesn't matter where the people at. It doesn't matter what's going on, GG. You know what I'm saying? It matters about staying down, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So we gonna have to stay all the way up, bro. We got to stay all the way up, We just can't be picking and choosing and just, you know what I'm saying, taking people's side because they famous or, you know what I'm saying, because they hold some type of card or they, you know what I'm saying, they was the biggest of the baddest and the thing and this and that, you know what I'm saying? We're not taking nothing from nobody. We're not taking nothing from nobody. We're not trying to take nothing from nobody. We're not trying to ruin, tarnish legacies. We're not on that timing, GG, you know what I'm saying? We just actually just trying to be like, yo, have a nice look into it, and the look that we got into it, we just trying to stay righteous more than what it is, GG. Stay more aware than ever. That's what you got to do. You got to stay more aware than ever, Niggas is saying, you don't know why niggas is doing it. Oh, they got his back. They got his back, and niggas is gonna stay more righteous than ever.
Big Meech concert canceled, and the drama continues. So the next day, after the concert debacle, 50 Cent posted another phone call with Cuffy. He continued to give more details about Tammy and Big Meech.
From a federal prison.
Before he sent Tammy at me, homie, that was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pull up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity hot dog stand.
Okay.
And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about Meech being nothing but a solid man.
Right.
But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for and you can trade the car for the whoop-de-whoop, right?
Yeah.
So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I said, man, that's weird, man. I ain't sure he on some thirsty shit.
Yeah.
I'm nothing about police. I never noticed.
Remember who Buddy is. Buddy is Big Meech, Every time they reference Buddy, when they mention Buddy, they talk about Big Meech, And the saga continues. Do y'all actually feel like, was this the right move for BMF, Big Meech? Do you think Big Meech actually gives a fuck what the fuck is going on? Do you even think Big Meech respects 50 Cent at any type of level, Do y'all think this shit actually just, like, ruining his legacy? I would like to know what y'all actually thinking, Like, what actually going on, What's fueling this little situation, Cuffy, you know what I'm saying? He's staying down and he's staying firm to his story, and his story is just the same story, So, you know what I'm saying?
This was the police.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right?
Yeah.
But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay.
Dang.
That Cuff was spooked some kind of way and never dealt with him, and cut off the telephone he was using, blah, blah. That was the end of it.
Right.
But who you think introduced me to that first Mexican?
That's crazy.
There you go, homie.
That's crazy.
And in the DEA 6 reports, it says on blah, blah, blah date.
So he's saying that, boom, Big Meech introduced him to a Mexican. The Mexican happened to be in his paperwork. He didn't know at the time that Mexican was was the snitch or CI or agent or whatever the case the dude was doing. So he didn't know the nigga was a rat. So the nigga, he goes with him. So he didn't know this at the time. So now that he's looking at the paperwork, he's like, "Yo, what the fuck, Big Meech? You send this thing out." But what Big Meech trying to say is, "Oh, I didn't know that nigga was a sick. What the fuck? I didn't know that nigga was." But he's saying that he did know, nigga. He did know. That was your plan. You knew. That's what he's trying to say. You knew. We're doing no church Sundays. You knew, G.
Cuff was introduced to another confidential source by a confidential source. Meech is the one put me with the essay.
All right, OG. So
I can see it now. Cuffy and Tammy are going to be 50 Cent next phase in exposing Big Meech. This is only the beginning. It's going to get way deeper, I could tell. And it's still crazy Big Meech hasn't leaned into clearing his name. Because at this point, 50 Cent campaign is starting to sway the people into actually believing that Big Meech snitched. I still believe Big Meech aligning himself with Rick Ross was a horrible decision because it's only February, but this year have been a long year already for Big Meech. But 50 wasn't done yet. Yesterday, he posted a little Meech begging for promo, and in the caption he wrote, "Big Screech, got me doing promos, $500 a pop. Get you one while it lasts."
Boss of all bosses, and today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, wherever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now.
I'm not gonna lie, the Meeches is going out sad right
No way, Jose the Dada. Nah, but that's hustling, so we can't knock his hustle. So we gonna say, I'm saying, this what it is. But nigga, you on the BMF show, bro. You on the BMF show, GG. You know what I'm saying? But he just grinding 24/7. But he don't want to do that. You could tell. He's like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? He don't want to be all extra tough and this and that, nigga. Little Meech is just trying to live his life. He got the acting gig. He had the gig. He had the gig. We don't even know if it's the gig. But he said get the promo. He said get a promo while it lasts. Why it lasts? Because he said them shits is not gonna last long. He ain't fucking with Little Meech. This nigga ain't gonna fuck with Little Meech. No more. Too. Like this shit's like, yo. And this shit still continuing, the concert, 50, you ain't have to do that with the concert, Like, what do, like, 50, the concert, GG? Come on, man, Sexy Red? 50, you did that to Sexy Red? Nigga, come on, we had Sexy Red. They had Sexy Red, done. Fuck. Damn.
right now. First, Lil Meech was saying his dad is broke. And now he doing $500 promo runs. This is definitely a bad look. But now 50 Cent got Gene Deal apologizing because about a week ago, Gene Deal was defending Big Meech and going at 50.
I believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to become a rat, and I'm going to have my girl tell on my mans in them. You're going to be a third-party cooperating witness. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever, I don't give how Irv Gotti them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out.
Listen to this. That's crazy, yo. Chaz made him check it out. He had your back, and you just gonna do him dirty like that?
Snitch went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all there, and they put your name as a like you're gonna be a protective witness and shit, paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail. He said, I ain't got no dog in this, but I want y'all to think.
And after 50 got that concert canceled, I guess Gene Deal did his homework and started apologizing.
Now, a formal apology, you know, to my man 50, because he had posted something on the Instagram, and he said, yo, Gene, if I said it, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like from his mouth to God's ear. But a lot of the stuff was said and that was done. I did some research, thanks to paperwork, thanks to Art over out there in Detroit, thanks to the two DEA agents I spoke to, and what I found out and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip hop cultural icon that they made.
No way, Dundada. Gene Dill, Dundada, did his research, Dundada. What the fuck, Dundada? And he came after all that yelling and having it in his back, Dundada, and Gene Dill, yo, Dundada, you gotta believe Gene Dill, Dundada, because when Gene Dill said no Diddy, Dundada, and Cat Williams said no Diddy, then there was no Diddy. Where Diddy at? No Diddy. There's no Diddy, Dundada. There's no more Diddy, Dundada. He said no Diddy. There's no Diddy, Dundada. So he's saying no Meechy. This nigga did not. Gene Dill did not just stamp that, Dundada. Hell nah. Gene Dill did not just stamp that, nigga. Sexy Red. That Sexy Red, Dundada. And you just gonna stamp some shit like that, Gene Dill, Dundada? You gonna come out of the blue, Dundada, after you have Big Meech back, Dundada. That's why the BMF members ain't picking up no more, Dundada. The BMF members ain't even fucking picking up, Dundada. They don't even want to have his back, Dundada. There's no BMF members, Dundada, trying to come up, Dundada, and try to fucking have Meech's back no more, Dundada. Nigga, I called them, no answer. I'm like, what happened, Dundada? No answer. Paperwork came in, Dundada. All this shit been flocking. Everybody been getting the paperwork here, paperwork there, Dundada. And now, GG's. Where's Sexy Red? We got Sexy Red. Hey, yo, Sexy Red. You still trying to do the concert for the free ski? Let's go for the free ski.
Songs about, and I say this wholeheartedly, feelings don't change facts.
Yo, it doesn't matter about facts. You gotta pay for that fucking ticket, Dundada. Y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait till after the fair. He wasn't even gonna be there. He was gonna be there anyway, Dundada. Like, what the fuck? Niggas is over there, Dundada, pay for the ticket 3 hours before, Dundada. You wanted everybody, like, niggas gonna get their returns, Dundada. Like, what the fuck? Where is Big Meech at now, Dundada? Big Meech don't even give a fuck, Dundada. Big Meech is gonna go on Barry, Dundada. Some of them saying he got his dough, Dundada. Big Meech is good to go, Dundada. You heard? He got money everywhere, Dundada. So don't worry about what Meech is doing, what Big Meech is doing, or this or that, or whatever the case may be, Dundada. Just understand that he knows what he knows, and he knows what he knows, GG. You heard? So long story short, yeah. But y'all really, y'all living on some whole other shit, GG. Y'all living on some whole other shit, Now y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't just wait, one day. You couldn't wait 3 hours to let this information. You had this information for 2 years, 50. 50, you had this information for 4 years, nigga. For your beneficial, you never even fucking put it out. You never put it out. But now you want to put it out. Niggas buying the tickets to the concert. You want to put it out. Now the concert there, nigga. All the like, come on. Even Little Boozy said he was still going. Damn, Gene Dill? Oh, man, we gonna have to see what the fuck he's saying again.
But a lot of the stuff was said and that was done. I did some research, thanks to paperwork, thanks to Art over out there in Detroit, thanks to the two DEA agents I spoke to, and what I found out and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip-hop cultural icon that they made songs about. And I say this wholeheartedly. Feelings don't change facts. but facts will change your feelings.
But before we get to the rest of this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes. If we pass 1,000 likes, 2,500 likes. We're up to 30,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments. Let me know what you
Donate plasma today and receive up to $700 your first month. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing.
digging in the comment section. Let's get to it. Big Meech really in an uphill battle going at 50 Cent. He got to clear his name because if he don't, this won't end in his favor. But Wack 100 gave more light into what he thinks going on with Big Meech, Tammy, and Cuffy. Y'all tap in with his YouTube channel, the Wack 100.
Yo, that shit's fucking, that's so fucked up, nigga, because, nigga, Big Meech, Gene Deal, he actually was fucking out here, yelling, like he ain't have no fucking common sense, nigga, to yell at 50, now he's gonna apologize to 50 and say it on national that Big Meech ain't right, that shit hit different, that shit hit different.
On the show, he got good content over there, but he went live and talked about Big Meech and 50 Cent beef. And he threw some scenarios out there that could have happened. And he also said, who else did Big Meech have Tammy line up?
I told y'all. Y'all said, Wack, what do you think about Meech in the show they doing? I said, I think it's too soon. We need to stay out the way. It's too soon. Need to stay low, stay out the way, study this TV thing, lock in with 50, come up with the next 5 seasons they gonna do on the 19 years he was gone. And go on over there, take that and get some leverage on doing this movie deal. 30, 50 million easy. Spend that, go do some real estate, do some other stuff. But I'm looking in dude's eyes. I don't know if y'all see what I see, but it seems to me like Meech is kind of slow. Like he was on that Thorazine or something in there. That hound dog, like he moving slow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he moving slow, it's crazy. Like he moving kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? It's like
nah, you go to jail, you take some of the medication, that's psychological medication or that other medication, that shit don't be working, that shit actually will fuck you up, I actually got a boy, who came out, like that, but who knows if that's what's happening with him, he probably just fucking, you know what I'm saying, just feeling down, he probably just feeling down. Why you gotta be slow, why he just probably feeling down for what's going on, niggas tarnishing his legacy.
Now, you stand over there with Ross, right, and Ross.
The crazy part is he got a show. The dude got a show fucking running his show's running so it's like, yo, why the fuck he's feeling so down, you got a show running, you got everything going, all this, because of fucking Rick Ross. And Rick Ross don't give not 1, not 2, not 3, no shits about it, He don't care about that shit.
Ross wasn't even strong enough to keep the play going. Right? You done went over here, overplayed your hand on some groupie shit. On some straight groupie shit. And Ross wasn't even strong enough to get the concert going. Not only could he keep the concert going, then he keep the after party going at the office. Called me, I could have kept them doors open. God damn. Your decision making is poor. Who you was back then, you're not that man today. Lil Meech, he gonna take the hit because he put in a lot of work to become who he was, and now he's a casualty. He's a casualty, guilty to association, affiliation. That is what it is. Do I blame 50 for doing what he's doing? Absolutely not. He's doing exactly what he say he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? With war come casualties, and once you click it on, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna get hit that shouldn't get hit, but sometimes they take the shouldn't to get to the should, and that's what it is. I know the next move is try to do it up under T because 50 controls those life rights. They must them for 3 to 5 years and not long. It's on the shelf. Tammy Cowen, as I gotta give credit, Blue Da Vinci woke that up. He the one gave me that content in his living room at his house. And we was pushing it on social media, on Clubhouse. We was pushing it, and y'all didn't want to hear us. But 50 got a bigger voice, bigger platform, now y'all see it. And, he got her in her back pocket, and she's going to sit down and do a Surviving R. Kelly style of program. And It ain't even the Cuffy situation, which it is, because it's gonna bring some closure to y'all know Cuffy out of St. Louis been telling the truth. We've had her daughter, actually is on one segment of the Honey Show YouTube channel. But we've been speaking about this. Yes, he will expose that, but where it's gonna get tricky is in that federal penitentiary who got nabbed, who they sitting at 35-40. Take this 20. And they took it because they didn't get their real discoveries to see who was in there, and it just said a CSI. When Tammy sit down and say, yeah, you also had me set up such and such from Alabama, and such from Kentucky, and such from Chicago, and them hold up.
Whose company?
Who put up on me? That's when it's finna get bad. The BMF name will not be worth one copper nickel. And we all know that the nickel ain't copper, which means it will be non-existent. He ain't got the power to say so, to control,
You want to go watch TV? I don't know.
to stop the train. He don't have it. And Tammy, you're hearing it from me. We're rooting for you. We want you to be highly motivated. We want you to be encouraged, rested, makeup on fleek, hair popping. We want that lip glossing. You understand what I'm saying? Fifth, get her right. We need you to tell. We are dependent on you to tell. You have the streets stamp of approval to sit down with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson in a non-courtroom and tell. We want you to tell it all. We want you to tell it. Tell it in every way he taught you how to tell.
I don't think Brad really thought out his moves before.
Nah, he did it. He did other moves. I don't know what the was thinking. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Maybe just, but BMF is big. The BMF is big. The BMF is big. The so I doubt if anything I doubt if that's what's going on. The Well, everybody got their reasons. How he got his own reasons. Fucking Big Meech got his own reasons, and that's just what it is. That's what I feel.
What's going on, man? It's a lot of disloyalty going on, a lot of backdooring going on when it comes to BMF and Big Meech, and it's certain people that we didn't even hear from yet. You know what I'm saying? That play major figures in this whole situation, right? But I gotta keep it real. Deion Cuffy Gatlin is not letting up. You heard? He is not letting up, ladies and gentlemen. He's letting it be known that he feels some type of way. You heard? And everything revolves around the female. Yeah, the one that everybody is thinking is the one that, set Deion Cuffy up. I got to be honest. This is the one that they saying did it. But there's a lot circling behind this case because Cuffy's not done talking, because he comes out and he essentially says Big Meech tried to get him set up by the essays. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Apparently,
we need a real BMF member to come and speak up. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna get. Because the BMF member they actually still staying down for Big Meech, the data, and that's just what it is. They actually just staying down. So BMF member vouches.
And listening. versus trying to
press an agenda.
Because that's the real problem. How could you tell somebody something if you don't even understand? I can't listen, man. If I go to the Ku Klux Klan, I can't tell them nothing other than what they told me. They don't like black people. I don't know what the fuck them niggas do in their damn rooms and shit. I can't be telling them, nah, nigga, y'all the Ku Klux Klan. Y'all burn a fire on the inside. That's what it is, nigga. No, I ain't never been in there.
BMF member kind of, you know what I'm saying? I think he sounds a little sad, though, daughter. He sounds a little sad, G. You know what I'm saying? He sounds a little sad.
You know what the fuck they doing?
These people saying that they go to college and school and stuff like that, they just want to give their real opinion because they understand what happened. And I guess they trying to say that a lot of niggas is ignorant. They don't understand paperwork, and a lot of niggas is ignorant. But you right though. These people, some people, they just don't give a fuck, nigga. You know niggas don't give a fuck, nigga. You fall, they gonna laugh at you because they never fell before, so they never went to jail before. They never had kingpin charges. So they don't know what's going on, bro. What the fuck? They just
They right though. They so right. But let me give you a second hand of paperwork. Damn, the nigga got money. Let me tell you with some money to y'all people with paper who want to be very smart. When you're in the room with a nigga with at least $500 million, man, you ready to be so smart?
Yep.
And hold on, one more again. Let me put it on this. I'm a nigga. I can say I'm smart. I read. You know what I'm saying? I done read many books to prove that I read. And they give me a big ass packet. I only want to know certain areas. So show me where my CIA is. Show me where this is, and show me anything that's gonna harm me to where I can't get out. And guess who's gonna show me that? My lawyer. And if it ain't sounding how I want to sound, I can fire that motherfucker, get a whole nother one. So it's like,
homie say he did 20 years on a 22-year bid, Dandada.
What's the crime?
Florence right now for.
What's the crime?
What was your crime, bro? What was your crime, Dandada? I was a USP Lampak, USP Florence. Yo, Doug, do you want to come up here? Would you like to come up here, Dandada? Rapper, so we can actually get this. Because if you want to come up here, Dandada, then we can nip it. Dandada. We can nip it right there, face to face. All the texts and shit like that. You could come up here with us, Dandada, and we can have this conversation, Dandada, and we can get it going, Dandada. I got my tickets and people we pulling up to the concert. They pulling up to the concert, bro. They pulling up to the concert. Forget Rap 50. She gets a little spooky, Dandada. She gets a little spooky. You know what I'm saying? So homie said he did 20 years on 22, Dandada. And he's saying the 846 conspiracy. Bro, all right, tell me this. At least this. Since he got billions of dollars, don't you think does that shit even fucking matter? On quality time, Big Meech got billions of dollars. He'll buy everybody on the compound. Does it matter? That's my job. Does it get matter?
I can't say no man got. You know the streets about what you got. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't have none of that at this point. But
he got more than everybody else. Believe that.
So the game is the game, man. So it's like this: when you have money around you, how do you treat it? That's better yet the question, man. You know, El Chapo escaped prison because of money, man. Somebody floundering money in your face and you don't have it, man. It's you know what's going on.
So Meech gets a little pass because he got extra money from extra people. Nigga, that nigga made millionaires that ain't get in trouble. You don't think they selling him money? What the fuck? You don't think them niggas is on his side? But if you're gonna be 100%, look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If you're gonna be 100%, you're gonna have to be like, nigga, no, it doesn't fucking matter about the money. It doesn't matter about this. But you're being so truthful. It's perfect. But at the end of the day, nigga, but if you a real nigga, you didn't snitch and the money don't fucking matter. I don't think no one gives a fuck about what El Chapo's doing. All we know that El Chapo, he's knocked off, nigga, and he just ain't speaking. He has no right to speak. I mean, no, I was gonna say, I'm like, yo, Ari, come on.
Nah, he'll speak. It's only he just gonna tell you it's about some money. If you want to let him out, he give you some money. He done told. He done hold on, wait. He done did to Frank Lucas. He done told all them same people who let him out. He told on all the police. He said, "This police helped me out. This police helped me out to get out." All that shit. All them niggas that's in his camp, what they did and how they did it, you'll never know.
Facts. Chopper was crazy. He's over there trying to wink at niggas $10 million. Nigga, I'll give you 50, nigga. Let me the fuck out of here. I'll give you 100 million. That nigga got money too. He got billions.
And like I say, when they get to that point, before they have to lock you in there and spend all that money on you, they rather you just get a little time and get out and keep spending money with them. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna tell you something. When you like El Chapo, man, the people that's watching him, bro, that's regular people with your regular smart brain that read, that went to college, but you can understand them people got a set. They live off a salary. They might already pay these people $3 million a year just to obtain this man. They might just change they place of living around the jail just so they never get tempted or compromised with no money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they give them a little bit more money.
I'm not saying it's for a fact, but they might have to spend way more money to house him.
I'm not having
then virtual just let him back out.
You gotta be straight. Yeah. The nigga could buy the gel. She told me that too.
You said what?
The nigga could buy that fucking gel. Well, how you put a nigga in jail that he could actually buy? Nigga, he could buy the warrant, he could buy everybody's work, and he could pay everybody, and he could pay everybody's fucking tuition in the jail, nigga. That nigga got different type of money. But all right, boom. So if the 848 it's already boom. Why did they take it off this nigga? It's making us strong. It just didn't. Oh yeah, because he didn't have no bodies. Because his shit was a little different. So I don't.
When they bring you up for your charges, you got many charges you bring up on, but there's only few that you can't took the trial.
And I apologize if I'm asking the same questions over and over, but I have to, bro. I have to, bro. These people don't understand.
Just summed it up very short and in reality to where like, cause some people they very smart. They just thought if you get locked up in court, when you get locked up by the policeman locking you up for all that time. They don't realize you got to go to court. You got to get found guilty. They have to actually trial you for all of these things.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right. All right, let's get back to what your boy right here was saying.
Might have heard tell it that she didn't get back. It was forfeited.
Daughter. That's 13 years old.
Oh my God! This lady is getting paid $55,000 for one case, $100,000 on another case. Come on, y'all! Like, let's keep.
Yo, bro. If you a real nigga, we gonna tell you this right here. If you a real nigga, you ain't gotta do the camera. My boy's not on camera. You know what I'm saying? My boy's just speaking his mind. You could come up here, nigga. You could hide your fucking face, nigga. You hide it, nigga. Real nigga. That don't even make sense, Dada. That don't even make sense. I'm a real nigga. I'm not, nigga. What the fuck you was nigga? Come up here, nigga, and just show your fucking face. Nigga, you see me hide while I'm supposed to be a bitch, nigga? No, nigga. I'll sleep on this fucking suit, nigga. That means that no one's touching me. That means I'm okay with my surroundings. That means that everybody on the block, in the city, and the thing, nigga, knows what's going on over here. That's what all that means, Dada. So don't give no excuses, bro. If you're gonna speak your mind, you're gonna speak your mind. You're gonna be a real nigga, and come the fuck up here. You gotta show your face, nigga. I don't think that's a real nigga. Don't do that. First, you guys do something with yourself, whatever the case may be. If you hide it. If you're not, you're not, man. It is what it is, bro. Because I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. We up here, and we just trying to give. We in the elevator. Who's that other guy's elevator? We're not hiding from shit. We're not doing shit. We most righteous nigga. The only person that we are afraid for is Lord, God. Allah itself. Nobody's gonna scare shit. I don't give a fuck if Big Meech itself. For me, it's fucking self. Ain't nothing. I won't blink an eye. I won't stop when I'm doing. I'm not gonna think, nigga. That's just the man. 50 Cent, everybody. That goes for everybody. So you gonna come up here, be a man. Just be a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the excuses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, bro. You see where my mic's at, right near the window, so I can see what the fuck's going on outside, nigga. We ain't hiding, you heard? We looking out, That's real life situations, but you know what I'm saying? Have your observations, and when you have observations, make sure you come up with the real facts. Come up here and speak your mind, because we want everybody to speak their mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't give excuses, Yeah.
Keep it real.
He's
made a career out of snitching and making some damn good money from it too, y'all. Let's be honest. This is nasty work all the way around the board. That is all coming out. They paying a rent $2,500 a month. Yeah, the federal government. Yo, look, man. Yo, look. Why do crime? Why y'all running around doing crime when they giving out $100,000 for one case?
Now how we grow.
Think about that, y'all.
On your time, this is what you mean.
This is nasty work. I gotta be honest, but
that's what they said.
Cuffy, Deion Gatlin, he wasn't done talking, y'all. Yeah, because today he came out with another exclusive. He's not done talking. He believes Tammy Cowen. You heard? Yeah, he definitely believes Tammy Cowen holds all the secrets, affidavits, anything, because according to him, he couldn't get them. Don't ask me, ask.
848 don't have nothing to do with the bodies, but this is what they saying though, that it has something to do with the kingpin statute of limitations. It has nothing to do with bodies. All he's saying is that El Chapo got bodies. Big Meech don't got no bodies. Cuffy got a couple bodies that he's charged with. Big Meech ain't got no bodies, Dada.
And this is the thing, you understand, this is another thing. When Obama was in office, as long as it wasn't heroin, you could be a kingpin or whatever, you know, it's not gonna mandatory, there's not gonna be no mandatory life sentence behind it. So whoever talking that, if you did time, you should do that as well.
It definitely didn't say mandatory. It definitely didn't say mandatory. This is what I'm doing, so I'm over here. So don't let them where I'm at.
That's what I did learn about this.
This is what I'm at, GG.
Because we're gonna keep talking about this. Man, look, we're gonna be on day 50 with this. And
we gotta go on. Yeah. We're gonna have to go on. Every day's a new thing, so go ahead though.
Yeah, and then we're gonna keep going down the line and we're gonna learn the law, but we're gonna learn that somebody's scot free of being in any paperwork. Because this been out for like 20 days on the internet, man. It's been out 10 years to certain people.
Facts. And where did Big Meech do his time? Was he in PC?
No, never.
All right then. So he was good in the pound. So why the fuck is niggas coming over here trying to think about it? But all right, let's get back to it.
Tim, pay attention.
Tammy Cowen, she's privileged to what's called the affidavits in support of the wiretaps.
Okay.
It's like 3 affidavits. In those affidavits, it tells Meech's full role. Now, I wouldn't allow to have them because they played this, I'm this kingpin and I'm this killer and they life in jeopardy.
Right.
In danger.
Right.
That's why they was able to close the courtroom. We'd have been out at Meech. But they played a cold game. I give it to her. And they was playing chess and we was playing checkers.
Okay.
She used the threat of her life, and I was gonna have some hitmen in the federal courtroom.
Go ahead.
You know what this sound like? It's funny because sometimes you do get checkmated. You know, he could talk all day. So hold on, man. But hold on. Cuffy saying that Meech a snitch, right?
Factual.
And he's saying that he got the paperwork, right?
Factual. Everybody got it.
But he just came out today saying that Tammy got some paperwork and it say that Meech could be the snitch or is the snitch, but he don't got it. So what paperwork he got to say Meech is a snitch? What? What the fuck?
The paperwork from the French hearing.
No, I'm saying though, like where is it at?
That's the paperwork that he's saying he got. The paperwork from the French hearing. From the French hearing that they said that she did it.
It don't got Meech's name in it, right?
She said that she didn't mention Meech, and then 8 minutes later she mentioned Meech. She mentioned him one time, bro.
Oh, wait. I'm talking about Meech telling on Cuffy.
No, there's no paperwork saying no. At the French, look at Cuffy got paperwork saying that Meech told on him because he did the French hearing. So when he did the French hearing and they got the cop shit and everybody got and the charges got dropped and everything went down the drain, he has that paperwork and that paperwork got his name in it one time, just one time. Saying first she said she didn't do it. Then she said after the fact, like 8 minutes later, the same day, she said he didn't have nothing to do with it. No, Big Meech didn't do nothing. Big Meech didn't tell me to do nothing. 8 minutes later, they asked her a question that indicated that, yeah, Big Meech something she mentioned.
Right. And then when she went,
all right. So what you want to know? What you want to know? I want to know there was a deal for Tammy to snitch to get Meech time cut. The prosecution ain't know about it. Ain't nowhere in the country in prison time getting cut without a prosecutor. I mean, we got the paperwork. You want to see it? Do you want to come up here, Dada? Write me your... Send me your Gmail, Dada. Send me your Gmail right now, Dada, and we could get you up here, Dada. We could show you the paperwork, Dada. We could show you the paperwork, GG, so you could get acquainted with it, Dada, just so you could know. We're not the people telling you that Meech did it or Meech didn't do it, Dada, but the paperwork is gonna tell you how he got his time cut and what happened to get his time cut, Dada. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna tell you, Dada. And that Southwest T, he wasn't even going. Southwest T was seeking this to trial, Dada. Meech, the one that had a meeting on the side, Dada, that made Southwest T, or it wasn't even, he did, even with the meeting, that shit didn't even go right, Dada. Southwest T spazzed on Meech, Dada, spazzed on fucking Meech, nigga, for doing whatever the fuck he did. He spazzed on him like, nigga, I ain't pleading guilty. What the fuck you talking about? They said that it was disastrous. It was disastrous. The meeting was disastrous. That's what they said. But they want to think, all right, so write me your email. Send me your email without the @ on it, without the @gmail.com. Just send me the email without the @gmail.com, and we can get you up here, bro. We'll get you up here. I bet. That's @gmail.com, right? I bet. Got you.
when she went to court, what did she say under oath?
Under oath, she said that he didn't have nothing to do with it. What I'm telling you, but 7 minutes later, they asked her a different question, and she mentioned that yes, he had something to do with something, some shit. But
no,
what you trying to say?
The original paperwork, when she was interrogated, that's the interrogation. When she went to court, she said that she had neither the Mexican Cuffy or Big Meech knew anything. When she went to, when she went on
the oath. Yeah, what you guys over there?
No, she was. Listen, anytime you locked up, you can or will be used in the court, in the criminal justice system. Anything you say, when she was investigated, when they was talking to the DEA agent through her, they had interviewed her. That was under oath. The Fed's not coming to interview you for free, privately. Everything is under oath to them. Now, when she got in court and testified, she said nobody knew. This was something for her to get paid.
I send it to you. All right. I see what you're saying. You saying that both statements is on the oath, but one was in the courthouse. All right.
Right, because anytime that he would have, then you can say on paperwork that this man told on you and he would have got out. And he would have got out and he wouldn't have been on the halfway house. None of these things. See, you can interrogate somebody in a room.
You got it, GG. You got it, Dada. Come up here, slide up here. What's good, GG?
Yeah, what's good? What's
poppin', Dada? Introduce yourself, Dada.
Yeah, Rubel, man.
Dada. Where you from, Dada?
North Shore, Covington. North Shore, Covington. Yeah, right outside New Orleans.
Right outside New Orleans?
Yeah, right outside New Orleans.
So what got you so intrigued on either Mitch, people saying that Mitch is a snitch, or the case in general?
I'm just looking at it. I ain't never been to the feds, but I just come off a 10 flat sentence in the state, right?
Yeah.
And I've been doing. I'm 46. I've been doing time since I was a juvenile.
Yeah.
And my thing is this here. Ain't no time given out straight time, whatever. Ain't no deals being cut without the DA, without the prosecutor. We got a district attorney down here where I'm from, Louisiana. But ain't no time being given out without a prosecutor knowing about it. And when I'm looking at this here, it seems like the prosecutor ain't know about this here until the Franks hearing, you know? And when you listen to the paperwork that everybody bringing out, you seeing that when she went to the DEA agent about it, he told her that he'll see about it. So everybody, when Wack 100, that's where I first saw it at Wack 100. When they first come out, they saying that Meech didn't get the deal because she was fucking the DEA agent. There was never no deal. There was never no deal.
It was a deal though. It was a deal. All right, boom. It was the 848 deal. Boom. When he got charged with the 848, for him to plead guilty, they trying to say that he had to corroborate. You see him getting charged with the 848. They trying to say that the plea bargain, that he pled guilty into the plea bargain, but they trying to say that he had to give up some sort of information. That's why Southwest T wasn't trying to plead guilty.
Right, I remember that. Yeah, but that's at the beginning. Now look, now check this out too.
Yeah, that's at the beginning.
Check this out. See, Cuffy not telling the whole story, man. Cuffy was up under that broad for about 4 or 5 years before she got him knocked, right?
Yeah.
Cuffy was fucking that girl, man. Anybody from the street that know, he's not telling the whole story, bro.
Yeah.
He was up under that girl for 4. Now look, now remember this here. It was on Al Prophet paperwork when he came out with paperwork. Cuffy hooked up with the guy Suarez. He beat Suarez out some money, right? When he beat Suarez out the money, guess he wasn't fucking with him. So he had to go. He felt comfortable enough to go to Tammy and ask her, do she know anybody he can get something from? And that's when she put turned him on to the other broad that was working also. Cuffy not telling the whole story, bro. You see what I'm saying? How you feel that comfortable with her? You was around her all that time before she finally knocked you off, and then you beat Suarez. Why they ain't been knocked you off? So you were dealing with Suarez for a little while. Remember, he beat Suarez out the money. You see what I'm saying? He not telling the whole story, bro. So Meech, now I'm gonna tell you this here. This was Meech down bad at, in my opinion, right? Meech was broke, trying to make some money. He hooked that deal. He hooked them up. He hooked Suarez and Cuffy up. But he was trying to get broke off. He was playing middleman. And she was supposed to handle his business for him. You see what I'm saying? I don't think he knew I don't think he knew that this whole remember, she been ratted. First person she ratted on was her old man. And she never stopped. She got a bunch of Latinos out of that. You know, and but Cuffy not telling the whole story, bro. And I don't really know, but I'm saying, how the fuck the prosecutor, I'm talking about this with Tammy working, as far as Tammy. I ain't talking about when Meech first, got his time. That's why as far as Tammy working. Yeah, but I'm saying, how come the prosecutor ain't no fucking deal getting passed out and without the prosecutor knowing, man? How can you
so you just trying to say that Cuffy's in his feelings? This is what I'm getting from you. You trying to tell us that Cuffy's in his feelings because he got caught up. He probably didn't know that. Meech probably didn't know about the CI. He probably didn't know, but he's in his feelings that he got caught up, that he just blaming Meech for the situation.
Right. So he mad
what
at
about
me.
the Mexican dude? What about the Mexican dude?
Where he at? Fuck, where he at? Can't nobody find him. Where he at? You know? He not saying nothing. Can't nobody find him. He might be in Mexico somewhere. What I'm telling you though, Cuffy not telling the whole story, man. Look, I failed for 3 bricks, right? I caught a 20-year sentence in Louisiana. Louisiana fucked up. But I know how that gang go, man. Cuffy was fucking that girl too, man. And he got comfortable with her. When he beat the Mexican out that money, remember, he went and asked her, do she know anybody he can get? You got to be comfortable with a motherfucking broad to go and do that. See, that's what he ain't talking about.
So it wasn't, so he's saying that he was only doing workings about a movie, that he never had no dealings about no street shit. But he's saying that that's it. Flake. He's flaking.
Right, that's what he said. He lied because the paperwork said different. Yeah. You're right. So the paperwork said different. Paperwork said when he beat Suarez out the money, he went to her for another connect. And remember, she supposed to hook him up with the broad. The DA told him up with the broad. See, he not telling the whole story. You got to watch it like that. I think he in his feelings, bro.
Nah, because I'm just trying to understand it. And I won't lie. At first, when I had the BMF member up here, the daughter, right? He was up here before
Right.
the concert and everything. He was talking and he was giving me understanding, and I was understanding it a little bit. But then when the Cali dude came up here and he started showing the paperwork, it started making me lean towards what he was saying, because he did mad years in, he did the 22 years too, or 20 years in the USP, but he knew what to point out. And he said that Southwest T went to the line and he couldn't answer questions about the 848 and he got kicked off the line. So when that situation happened, I was just thinking like, yo, maybe this happened. So when they canceled the concert, the BMF dude, he stopped picking up and he don't want to come up no more. And I feel like maybe he feels like maybe he got in his feelings. I don't know what's going on, but now my opinion from the outside looking in, because I have no opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not biased. Now you started making me, you know what I'm saying, think a little more. But at first the dude was just bringing up a lot of money shit. And the dude was like, yo, I'm answering you questions. Stop talking about money. But the dude was making sense. The BMF member was making sense. Like, nigga, even if you have 500 million, imagine you had a $500 million. What you doing is different what other low-level dealers is doing. So you probably dealing with some law enforcement to get shit brought in and all this shit going out and all this. So when that shit situation happening, that's when we start to think like, this is a different type of situation. How do we say if Meech is a snitch or not? And this is how you.
Well, look, watch this here. If you read the book, I remember when he first fell, right? And the book come out by the broad Mara Shalhoub, right?
Yeah.
It was
Shorty that was
admitted-
saying Tammy was a rat.
No. Tammy name ain't come up nowhere in that book. Mara, she's some kind of journalist. I don't know, from Atlanta, right? But look, it was public knowledge that in order for me to get that deal, right, is original sin, because they won't give him life. So in order for him to get the 30 years, whatever he had, got 20, whatever he got, he had to give up. He had to admit everything, give up a whole lot of money and everything. He got a deal. That's a plea. He got a deal. You see what I'm saying? If you read that book, when he first fell, she talked about that journalist talked about how in order for him to get that deal, he had to give up a lot of money and all kind of stuff, admit to everything. You see what I'm saying?
Admit to everything, give up all the stash houses, give up
Yeah,
more,
the money,
more
yeah,
things
all that,
and
yeah,
this and that.
yeah. You know, that was knowledge. I'm talking about this with Cuffy thing though. I'm talking about this whole Cuffy situation. You know, something ain't right with that, bro. I might be wrong. You know, I don't put I wouldn't put my money on it because ain't no telling what he did. You understand me? But I'm saying when you look at it, Cuffy not telling the whole story. And when you don't tell the whole story, you see what I'm saying?
The Cuffy situation, let's stop at the Cuffy situation. But before the Cuffy situation, they trying to say that he made Southwest T take the deal before the situation.
He did. That's in the book too. Read that book. Yeah, he did. Because he felt like Meech felt like they say Meech said that Southwest T partners were the one that did all the rat. Ain't none of his partners rat. You see what I'm saying? That's what he was saying in the book. Everybody from his side stayed solid. But you know, when you read it, you know, when they say, you know, a lot of Southwest T partners told too.
They said that the only people who didn't tell was 3 people from St. Louis. Everybody else folded. Is that true? Or Big Meech?
No.
They said everybody folded on Big Meech, so Big Meech was like, fuck it, I'm on fold too.
Nah,
I
don't know.
Because they trying to say he took it. You know what I'm saying? 99% truth is a whole lot.
Right. You know, but I don't know, bro. But like I said, man, a motherfucker ratting, bro, and it's this hard to find something, bro. And when they had that hearing, my thing was this here, when Cuffy had that Frank's hearing, bro. When he had that Frank's hearing, see, everybody was pushing the thing that he didn't get out early because she was fucking the DA agent. But now we know that ain't true. There was never no fucking deal in place. How can there be a deal? The prosecutor got to agree to that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
That's what he told her. We'll see about it.
This is what they trying to say. So this is what they trying to say, and like,
no, that's what they trying to say now.
Before this is actually what they're saying. So paint the narrative. So this is how they paint in the narrative, like you said, Dada.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. Let me get to it. I'm just gonna get to what homie say. All right here. Maybe this is entering the behalf to whatever. Your Honor, Drew Ferdinand, this is his lawyer. Your Honor, very briefly, just to address the chronically of our entering the guilty plea of behalf of Mr. Flannery at the conclusion of the review of voluminous discovery wiretaps DEA 6. I think the best count was over 14,000 pages. Once we completed that review, Mr. Flannery, as one of the prosecutors said, in our plea negotiation, manned up and immediately told us he wanted to enter a guilty plea in this case. One of the things as put in the memorandum that he asked for, even though he had not even been in communication, what he asked for was to speak to his brother, to tell his brother that he haven't been in communication with his brother. So he asked to speak to his brother one time, before he entered the guilty plea. That's all he wanted to do, was speak to one co-defendant, which was his brother, to tell his brother to enter a guilty plea too. When he went to go see his brother, right? Southwest T and him had an argument inside the room, and they was beefing. So that's what they saying that. And it says it right here too, that the meeting it was disastrous. The meeting was disastrous, or whatever the case may be, and that Southwest C said he's going to trial. He's taking a trial, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So right there, that's when they trying to say that, that Big Meech started working with them, or whatever the case may be, and Southwest C wasn't really.
All right, let me just say, okay, I feel what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying right here, right? People are changing the narrative now. Well, the blogger, they changed, because at first it was that Meech a rat. He had that whole set niggas up. But the reason why he didn't get out early, he supposed to get out in 2018, but the reason he didn't get out early is because the whole fucking the DEA agent. That's what everybody was saying, right? Yeah. So the DNA go. That's what everybody was saying. So now, but once they found out that shit was fake, there was never no deal. Now they coming with this new shit that, we've been ratting since 2008.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? The narrative is saying. Yeah, everybody's taking the narrative now. Why y'all trying to nail this man to the cross, man? If it ain't there, it ain't there. And he might be.
Facts.
Now, look, this is what I want to see right here. If she recorded him, you hear me?
She did. That's what they said. They said that's what
I want to
hear
it. I want to hear it. Now, if that, then nigga rat. But guess what? You don't call no nigga no rat, man, without even Cuffy ain't got no fucking paperwork, man. That's bullshit. Cuffy got what she said.
And they try to throw this at him too. This little 848
I remember that.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you know about this too.
Yeah, CCE. Yeah, that was just that. Meech Porter got life. He had to cop out. You know. I was like, damn.
Yeah. All right.
He had a bad loan.
All right, so you're saying that the mandatory life was trial, so he had to cop out. He was supposed to do life, or he had to cop out. But they trying to say the plea deal comes with
I'm probably let him cop out. I think, like I say, but I thought this is what he said he did when he for them to give him that plea. They said he had to turn over a whole lot of money, all kind of real estate calls, and he had to turn over a whole lot of shit and admit to everything. They never said, well, they ain't say he set nobody up, because he was saying in the book, how Mexicans told on him, how could he be scoring 3,000 keys for somebody, but they tell on him and all that. You talk about how everybody told on him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they were saying he got a deal because he gave up a whole lot of money, all kind of calls and all kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He admitted to everything.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you got to watch. I'm like, damn, they trying to nail him to the cross. First they say the whole was working for him. Now they trying to go back. They want to make this man, and he may have, I don't know. But when you switch the narrative, why y'all keep switching the narrative? Even Cuffy, look at the Cuffy shit. I'm like, man, dude, why dude not telling the whole story? If I'm gonna tell the whole story.
Fact.
Cuffy kicked it with Tammy for about 4 or 5 years, man, before she knocked him off. Even when he beat Suarez out the money. When he beat Suarez out the money, he didn't have that no more. You understand me? He went to Tammy and asked her, do you know anybody? How you get comfortable with a hoe like that, you ain't fucking them? Or something, y'all ain't got something going. You come to go ask her for a connect.
That's a fact.
Something ain't right, homie.
So you're saying you're saying niggas gotta like pump their brakes a little bit. Give them that. You saying that even if Meech has something that they throwing fake narratives too, they lying on him. But maybe if something was there, maybe it's a lie. It's a bunch of lies that's coming out. You can't believe a liar.
This what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, Tammy a dangerous fucking woman, dog. She the worst kind. She play everybody. She like Kaiser Sose. The usual suspect.
And Cuffy was probably fucking her and shit like that, but he don't want to say that shit.
Blue DaVinci, listen, Blue DaVinci was fucking her. Cuffy was fucking her. And I don't know what Meech got in the head, but the bitch wanted Meech. I think she gave Blue DaVinci some pussy with the plan to get next to them niggas at the whole while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he can't think that good. You can see, listen to him, see he can't think that good. And me think that smart either. When I listen to these niggas, name one of them. Or Cuffy. I'm for real. When you see these niggas not really that smart, man. Them niggas getting them niggas blessed. Them niggas lucky and blessed. You see what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
But
Yo. So you say Cuffy's a fraud that he actually been fucking this bitch and he can't be blaming bitch up that Meech set him up with this girl and shit like that. He been fucking.
That's how the game go. That's what he ain't say. I don't know if he don't want his wife to know.
He
or
didn't
whatever.
say that.
He was fucking that bitch. I guarantee Cuffy fucked that bitch, man. I'm willing to bet anything, man. I know how that game go, man. I bet you Cuffy fucked that bitch, man. I bet he fucked it. They call, he want to take out dinner and all that. Come on, man. I guarantee he got comfortable enough to ask her for a connect, man.
You good. I hear you. You good. Make sure the doors.
He got comfortable enough to ask her for a connect.
Yeah.
If he got that comfortable, you heard me? I'm fucking that old. You see what I'm saying? I can't, but that's how niggas think, niggas, man, look, I get that back then, the bitch red, kind of nice looking. You gonna give me a shot too,
He's fucking with her. Meech gets knocked off the dollar, so he's trying to play Meech, but really in reality, he's trying to get the connect. And while he's trying to get the connect, that shit got him.
No, I'm not gonna say it. No. I think really he came in it, honestly, he came in it, with a good motive as Meech's friend, but hey, I'm his friend, Blue DaVinci used to fuck the whole, now the whole Joseph Meech, man, hold up, this whole easy, let me go and try, fuck it. Meech don't care. Fuck, that's a hoe. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't about no connect. He want to get his dick wet, but I think, after he was around the hoe for like 4 or 5 years, man. He got comfortable with her. He was cool with her. He liked her, and he got comfortable with her.
And now he's trying to play Meech on mad hard and shit like that, but
that's what I done saw shit like that. He blaming Meech because Meech the one introduced him to her. You see what I'm saying? Man, you introduced me to a motherfucker. I done saw shit like that before. Man, you the one bought that rat motherfucker around. Motherfucker might not have been ratting at the time, but when they said, man, you introduced me to that motherfucker. I done saw shit like that
your fault, motherfucker. I'm gonna put it on you, Dada. But like this though, GG. Honestly, this is what I'm saying, because it's getting too far now. If it's just like that, if you have some type of animosity, even though he's about he could get out pretty soon, or he's gonna be getting out. He's doing state time, so he's gonna be getting out soon, Dada. So will he take it this far and he's gonna OD this much, Dada? Is he really feeling that hard? Or maybe it's about the life rights to the BMF that they snatched it from him. They did him dirty, so he's trying to do him dirty. He's trying to play dirty with them.
He mad, he angry, he mad about the life rights. You see what I'm saying? He probably fucked up a lot of money. Yeah, all that. He mad about that. Feel like he kept it real. He mad about that there. He mad about the whole. He feel like Meech knew or whatever. Somebody should have told him the whole was bad. He mad about all that there. He mad about all that there. But I'm telling you, bro, he not telling the whole. He got himself caught up, man. You see what I'm saying? He got himself caught up, bro.
And he's blaming Meech.
Yeah, and Meech, not. I'm gonna say this too. He say, oh, I wrote Meech when I was at my hearing. I wrote after the hearing with his name. I wrote him to it, and Meech didn't respond to me. Really, Meech couldn't respond to him because hey, if you respond, they're gonna snatch his ass in that conspiracy.
Yeah,
your name already came up. They could have snatched in that conspiracy. But guess what? If Cuffy really wanted to question Meech, he could have stopped that hearing right there, asked for continuance, and subpoena Meech's motherfucking ass. Put him on that stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, his lawyer could have did that. Why your lawyer ain't do that? They could have stopped that hearing right there, asked for a continuance, and subpoena Meech, put him on that motherfucking stand. I ain't got to write you. I wouldn't have wrote him back either. No, I'm not finna write you talking about this. I'm not finna get caught up in this shit. You see what I'm saying? You know,
They hearing you.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But that's what he's saying. He's telling people how Meech ain't respond to him. I wouldn't respond to you either. I ain't get caught up in this shit. But he could have stopped his hearing and subpoenaed him. Get a continuous. Now subpoena Meech, put him on that stand.
That's a
Any
fact.
nigga that's smart, this shit that went on like this here. No, fuck, I'm not gonna write you back. Is you crazy? I'm in prison. People finna read all that shit. I ain't get caught up in those.
And this is a nigga who's fucking with a shorty and ain't trying to blame me, but he's fucking with her himself because he knows his intentions. But he got a wife, and you trying to say he's scared to tell his wife? A nigga that's getting that much when he's scared to be solid with his wife, like now I'm fucking with this bitch set me up.
No. I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
He's not coming out with it right now. He's telling half the story, but think about it, bro.
Yeah.
He was comfortable enough to ask her for a connect. It's in the paperwork. You know, do you know anybody? When he beat Suarez out the money, he went and asked her for a connect, and she went to the DA. The DA tried to put the police, the chick on him. They gonna put the chick on him. You see what I'm saying?
They trying to say that, if it was that Cuffy's mad because he had yellow tapes on him. And the yellow tapes and all that shit got him caught up. He got caught up for some yellow tape shit. He didn't even get caught up for no connect shit. And now he's trying to just blame somebody. So they trying to say, hold on. So these people trying to say that Cuffy really was just like licking connects. He used to rob connects and do this and do that. This is the narrative they painting. And they trying to say that Meech ain't even on that time. So they trying to say that he's so scandalous that he will come up with a lie and say some petty shit just because he don't want Meech to be looked in the limelight. This is what they saying. And how do you feel?
Like I say, I ain't gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say in his mind, he angry behind the BFMF rights. He angry because the broad set him up. So in his mind, look, fuck that. You the one introduced me to this hoe. He throwing everything out the door that he did. He throwing all that out the door, you know, and saying, fuck that, it's on you, Meech. Nigga, now you think you finna get out and make all this fucking money? Fuck no. You understand me? Yeah. I'm finna scream this shit to the top of the mountains. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's wrong, man. But hey, I mean, show the evidence, man. You know?
I mean, they pointed at. I mean, paperwork can get mishandled. So when you're looking for something, you know how if they looking for something and they come up with conspiracies, when you're looking at a picture, you can make shit up. So they looking at paperwork and they try to put shit together to make shit up because there's a lot of gray area. It's not all black and white. It's a lot of gray area in that paperwork because Meech is a high dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But the people that went all the way back, bro, you got paperwork from that man, the original sentence in 2008. It didn't went all the way back that far, bro. God damn. At first, it was that. I'm telling you, this was the first narrative. She was working. She was setting niggas up to get Meech out of jail, right? That's what they were saying at first. But the deal ain't go through because she was fucking the DEA agent. That's what they were saying. Remember? If you've been following this here the whole while.
Yeah. I was following
that was the narrative. You know, that was the narrative at first. And now they done went all the way back to when the man first got sentenced and shit. 2,000, goddamn. What it is, bro. They gonna nail him to the cross. You know? But yeah, but I just want to speak on that. I'm like, God damn.
Hold on. But they trying to say that Big Meech never really touched a USP. Do you believe that?
Man, they said that nigga ain't hit nothing but USP. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't
exactly.
Yeah, I heard he hit nothing but USP. That's what I heard. Every prison he was in USP. Fucking the little nigga from around my way. He a rat to Terrence Gangster Williams say he was in USP with me.
You call him why you say he's a rat?
Yeah, like he'll tell you. He say he told on his partner that dead about the murders.
But there was locked up. His situation type different because if you locked up with your partner, if y'all both doing life sentence, and you happen to die while y'all was both doing the life sentence.
Well, I'm saying right. I'm not gonna speak on that. You know, I'm not gonna speak on that. What I'm gonna speak on, I'm saying that he said he was in the USP with Meech.
Yeah.
So that proved right there he was in USPs. You know, Yeah, I ain't gonna get on to all that there, you know. But
Yeah.
But the whole deal, something ain't right with that whole thing with Meech. It's like, bro, everybody's trying to find anything to say the man a rat. God damn. You know, if you got to go that hard, something ain't right, man. You know that. I don't like shit like that, man. You got niggas get killed every day, bad as motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
If you got it, show it. You know, but it ain't. You know. Now, if that recording come out, then it's law.
So what's
If
so
that
the
recording,
50 Cent and the Tammy Cohen and the recordings and everything, and then I'm talking comes
it's
out,
law.
then what? Then it's a rap.
It's law, man. Yeah,
But not
yeah. You
right
know what?
now. Right now it's in the air.
Say,
Right now
bro,
it's in the air. Meech is good right now. Meech is
they
good.
fucking that
So
man.
if
No,
you don't
fuck
come
no,
out with that documentary, that
fuck
shit
no, he
get
ain't good.
yo, Meech, do your
Say,
job, yo.
nah,
Do your job. Nigga, get
hold up,
50 Cent not to do the doc. Like
nah,
this shit.
hold up. Fuck no, he ain't good, man. They ain't fucking that man bread up, man. Giving him a bad name. Fuck now, if it come out, he ain't no red. Where they go? Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, man, that's fucked up, man.
What's
They
all
done
this
fucked that
shit?
man.
What's all this shit for? Because what you saying is correct. Because before anything, nigga, when he came out, the not a 50 Cent, everybody was praising him. 50 Cent got a picture with him. So, dog, you got to pick with this nigga when he came out. You was praising him, so you
Say,
gonna make everybody fuck with him. You
say,
helped him.
bro.
You promoted him.
But me still down bad for trying to play middleman, hooking Cuffy up with Suarez. He down bad. That's what he fucked up. He wasn't supposed to fuck with that. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. You sitting in jail, you know, a lot of niggas like you, nigga pop you. I know nigga was joking, you
The
know, nearly
Mexican,
broad with you.
the
You know what I'm
Mexican.
saying? Yeah. That's where he fucked up at.
So he's down bad though.
He
So you
went
just say he's
for
down bad.
he went for the that's why he got himself in this bullshit. You already fucking with the rat ass bitch, got the bitch running for you, right? Now then you gonna go to trying to hook up niggas with connects and all that. No, you weren't supposed to fuck with that, man. You know, no, you weren't supposed to fuck with that. So now you really brought this shit on yourself. Ain't nobody talking about Rick Ross and all that. Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
He brought shit on himself by him hooking a nigga up with a connect. Man, you sitting in jail, you just beat a life sentence because you damn jail, the guy you 30, you sitting in jail all the time, you still trying to facilitate shit. You know whether you trying to make some money or not. That's where he fucked up at, bro. And that's why he got himself in all this shit. If he didn't, even if he didn't set Cuffy up, you understand me?
But he fucked up. You saying that was a
Yeah.
fucked up play. No matter what, even if it wasn't thinking
Yeah,
just a fucked up play, if it's a
yeah.
fucked up play, you gotta get held accountable. Even if it's a
Say,
mistake,
he
you
come
fucked
on,
up.
man. Even Suarez might have been bad, but you don't do no shit like you don't hook no nigga up, man. Nigga, Meech hotter than the gun that killed Kennedy. I don't see how nigga even take a connect from him. You don't hook no nigga up, man. You hot, man. That nigga what the top drug dealer in the country. You see what I'm saying? And you wasn't supposed to be fucking with nothing.
But that ain't Cuffy's fault, because Cuffy keeps trying to fuck with. Oh, I need something.
Nah,
Still trying to get something from someone who's locked up.
I ain't fucking with it, man. You gotta figure it out for yourself. I'm not fucking with that devil, you know. And Cuffy, that's why I say he's stupid too. This nigga hotter than the gun that killed higher than fifth grease. What you gonna go to me for a connect for? That's
I get
crazy,
what
bro.
this honestly, what I get from this is that Meech is stupid for even setting up the play, but he set up the play. He set up the play. A play. We don't know what the play is. We don't know if the play
Being
has
greedy.
guys in it or federal agents in it, but that play was set up.
Right.
But Cuffy is even stupider for trying to keep pressing Meech and fucking with Meech and even taking shit from Meech when he's locked up. Why the fuck are you fucking with this nigga? He's already locked up. It don't make
That's
no sense
stupid.
whatsoever.
For a connect. Yeah. That's why I say them niggas ain't that smart, man. Them niggas ain't smart as them niggas with luck, them niggas with blessed. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't smart at all.
Stupid does.
Yeah, them niggas
But
fucked
when
up.
you fucking with a nigga for 30 years, and shit like that, you got some, it's an extended loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You've been picking up from this nigga, this like that, but he's in the federal system. You fucking with this nigga, even picking up calls, talking crazy. It's wild.
Man, look, that's why I used to tell my little partners this here. You not my friend because of the drug game. If you my friend, you my friend. We can stop this shit there tomorrow. You my friend. You see what I'm saying? Fuck the drugs and the legal shit. You know, if that was really his friend, that could have been his friend without him giving him a connect and all that. We cool. You know,
Alright,
so I
so
didn't tell my partner.
If we was on the block, nigga, right, and I'm chilling with you, I'm your homie, what I get from this, is on some real shit. Meech ain't good. Meech ain't too smart to even be fucking with. Like, don't fuck with them niggas. He's not too smart. Look, he did wrong.
No, listen, no, this is what it is. Once Meech got knocked like that man is over. Look, man, you saw the people just did me, bro. I'm not going to put you in that position. I got love for you. I don't want to see you.
You're not a mosquito.
It's over with, bro.
I see.
You got my movie rights, yeah. You got my movie rights, bro. Make some money off that. We all get money. Figure out another way. Don't fuck with the game. It's over with. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I gotta be.
Yeah. All right, homie. I'm gonna get out of here though. But
Yo, good looks for having you, Dada. We need you out here more often, GG. You hurt? You need to be a regular, Dada. Join up.
I subscribe to you, man. Hey, I subscribe to you. I'm gonna come back on you.
Yeah, we got some talks about different shit. You hurt? Stay right.
Yeah. Believe it.
You're a real one, Dada.
Yeah.
All right, done. Yeah, that shit was real, Dada. Real one right there, Dada. Stay more righteous than ever, Dada. He let it. Like what I got from my boy Dada, it's like you gotta take shit from everywhere, bro. Everybody's not good. Everybody's fucking up. Everybody got something to do with they fuck up. It's not just one person. You can't just blame one person for your fuck up, Dada. That's not how life goes, bro. You know you had some type of issues. You know you had some type of issues, Dada. You know you was fucking up. You know you was fucking with that girl yourself, Dada. You know you liked her. You know you was texting her. You know you was trying to get something. You know what I'm saying? You know what you was doing. But at the end of the day, Dada, you can't blame this man for everything, Dada. And that's what he's trying to say. Like, you can't blame him for everything. Even if it was something to be, or maybe he got blamed, and you could blame him for that. Blame him for that, but you can't blame him from everything. That's what he's trying to say. You know, all these shits is coming out. And it's good. That's a good look to have you know what I'm saying? For real. Angels that outfield, Dada, hyenas, Dada. You heard? Back to the BMF member.
Say, who killed somebody? And you said, man, I think it was John. No, it wasn't John. Then John go to court and you gotta pop up. And then you out there to say what happened. Well, John was there, but it wasn't John. Hold on, you said in the interrogation room it was John. No, it was Frank. Frank was the one who really killed him. Because you in the courtroom. And when they was interrogating your ass at that hot moment, they was trying to get a fucking body. So they asked you 7, 8 times, did Meech do it? Did Meech do it? No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. Oh, he did? So you know what this gonna happen? No, he ain't do this shit because now you putting me in some whole other shit. You understand?
All right, hold on. Yo, rapper, send me your Gmail. Put your Gmail without the Gmail name, and we'll send you the link, Dada. Put the Gmail put your name without the Gmail. What Gmail? You got Gmail? Just put the name without the at gmail.com. Just put the name, and we'll send you it. We're gonna send you the thing right now, Dada. Because you definitely talking a good one, bro. And we definitely need to see this, Dada. You definitely talking a good one. So text your Gmail, just your Gmail without the app. Go ahead, Eastland.
No, I say, you know, if he push play, now he's saying that there's some secret information that he just know gotta be Meech.
All right.
The killer, and they closed the courtroom to the media. My shit standing room only. I'm that dude in that city, homie.
Right.
I'm that dude in that city.
Right.
So that's why they ain't been came out. But the affidavits in support of the wiretap, she has them.
So okay, so she can get them for sure.
If she got them.
Okay.
She got them. The only person they barred from having the documents was me.
Okay.
And that's why they trying to say, look it. You gotta understand that this is a play.
Wait. All respect. Push pause. Everybody got it but Cuffy, right?
Yeah.
So Meech should have it. But he don't. So Meech don't got it either because he ain't the snitch, nigga. He just worry about me.
All right.
That's you gotta catch him. You gotta catch a snake when they snake you. See, they got your mind somewhere else, but you done forgot. So okay, you're right. You the only one who ain't got the paperwork. So that means Meech got it too then, right?
Facts.
No, he ain't got shit. You just lying, man.
And the bigger play is now that this girl Tammy, because everybody's saying that she got the work, bro. If she goes do that 50 document, it's gonna be successful, gonna hit different because everybody's saying that she does. Everybody vouched for this girl, including Meech. Meech did vouch for this girl.
Watch this. Watch this. Remember, I canceled Cuffy won't have no fucking information on paperwork. Remember, I canceled that out to you. What is it? 2 days ago? I canceled it. Now he putting it on her. And I also told you that she gonna have a hard fucking time playing with that law because that's who pay her. And she's a snitch, but she's a snake. She gonna have a hard time. Wait. She gonna have a hard time selling a show to 50 saying Meech snitch went under oath. When I went hit the courtroom, he ain't snitch. Cause now you that's perjury. You lied in court. You gotta go to jail for that. Give me 1 second, bro.
Go ahead. You good. This is real.
Okay, so you the only one that don't got the information.
Right.
Gotcha.
Everybody else, it's called discovery. Everybody else got the packet.
I'm gonna keep it 10,000. I think 50 Cent gonna have a field day. If she has this paperwork, 50 Cent is gonna have a field day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't care if he calling it promo. This lady has been getting paid hundreds of thousands for cases, setting up Hispanics.
By him being a person that was chose, you gotta understand, niggas seen the liking of him as well. It wasn't just like, Meech looking at him like he gonna use him, or Cuffy looking at him like he gonna use him. When you in real life, if you a gangster, you can't call a nigga a rat or call a nigga all this shit when you sat down here with him and you was fucking with this nigga and he didn't put out, let's just throw it out there. Drugs is not the only thing that was being done. So we gonna put this out there. If niggas then died for this shit, we not gonna say, oh, this man told on me on drugs, when really he could throw me in here and I'd never get out. So, their relationship was sold in tight. It was sold in tight, like I say, who was the passenger rider. You remember Suge Knight and Tupac, right?
Yep.
But Suge was the boss. Now, it is instance where a nigga might drive for a nigga if he the boss, but you ain't never the passenger. You more in the limo. You in the back seat. You in the Maybach. You letting the driver drive and you in the back seat. But if you the driver and you ride with your crew, nigga, that's your crew. So they was tight knit, but who was the biggest? That never came out of Meech's mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets was talking about that shit. That was years ago. That was before Cuffy got on the YouTube. This YouTube shit helped so many niggas that was nobody. And I ain't saying that he was nobody, but versus somebody, I guess you was nobody. Because it was not motherfucking Cuffy that had no bricks for Big Meech. It wasn't no Cuffy that put Big Meech in the dough. Big Meech was well out of town already doing his thing. Cuffy was doing his thing. But see, like, this is where shit get mixed. Like, we could be doing the same thing, but we could be in two different planes in life. See, like, what was Cuffy doing when he met Big Meech? That's more of the bigger question. Because you was looking for a plug just like how you was looking for a plug when Meech was locked up. So you was not the fucking plug.
Yeah.
So they had a tight-knit relationship, and I ain't trying to down talk the brother, but at the same time, what you speaking ain't what it is.
Nah, speak the truth. You look at when you speak in the channel, you speak with your chest out, because the truth is just simply the truth. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to downplay, nigga. Nigga, I can't sit there, nigga, and make a little nigga and be like, yo, this little nigga, just because he's my friend and shit like that, he's a big nigga. No, nigga, you a little nigga. You came over here a little nigga. I'm gonna call you a little nigga, and that's just what it is, son. Like, you're not gonna be a big nigga, dada. But so this is what it is.
Go ahead.
They said that Cuffy gave Meech $1 million, gave him his first $1 million, but come to find out, that $1 million wasn't even to buy drugs. It wasn't even thinking. I heard it was just to pay something off. He paid the plug off for him. That's what I heard. He paid the plug off for Big Meech because Big Meech went broke trying to save someone else. So trying to say J-Bo, a nigga named J-Bo.
Let me put it like this: they get because Cuffy known for putting other niggas in his business. Now we talking about J-Bo. That brother just, his brothers just got out. They don't even want their name and shit again. So like Cuffy know how to do some dangerous shit. He will get to pointing fingers at people, making people believe shit, and not everybody else in trouble off his mouth. You understand? So
Yeah.
I feel like this, you know, it's some paperwork out that everybody just not starting to read that been out since 15, 16, whatever.
That's
right?
a lot of fucking pages to read, though, Dondada. That's a lot of pages to read. That's why niggas ain't reading it, nigga.
But this the thing. Every day is coming out. Like it was it's a guy with a top hat from New York. I think he a lawyer. He come out with the shorts. Now at first he was saying that Meech was snitching, but as he get deeper into the paperwork, he find out Cuffy was lying at the beginning of the paperwork because he's a criminal. Niggas is criminals. You supposed to lie. You feel me? If you gonna say anything, you supposed to lie. Throw him off. But while he lied, he putting other people in the business, man. Now, like I said, he goes off and say he did not know Tammy. He knew Tammy through Big Meech, but then later on it comes out, man, you was fucking with Tammy. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. I know what you're talking about right there. So, boom.
He
is the dude with the hat. He says Cuffy does got mad niggas. Cuffy does got mad niggas fucking in tune with this shit, Dada. He got mad niggas looking at this shit. So this shit's crazy, Dada. A lot of niggas. It's that. He says that Big Meech, that Tammy said that Big Meech didn't have nothing to do with it. But 8 minutes into the paperwork, it says that she in a different question, they must have asked the question in a different way, and she said he did have something to do with it in the same paperwork.
One more again.
For the first time you're right. The first time you're right.
I'm gonna give you the math. Only time she was talking about Meech is when she was trying to get Meech out, and when she realized that she could not get Meech out, far as him cooperating, it was not going through the door. When we get to the court, when they got to the court, listen, if Meech was an anonymous snitch, anybody knows this before we go to it.
Yo, as for right now, Dada, IROC just can't be calling Meech a snitch, Dada. As for right now, Dada, IROC can't be calling Meech a snitch. Now, like homie said, Dada, if 50 Cent comes out with that Tammy, Dada, and they got the recordings and they got all that, Dada, and all that shit comes out, then that shit's so stamped. So it's so stamped. But as for right now, that's why we here. That's why we here, Dada, because if we already knew, we wouldn't be here, Dada. We would have just confirmed it went about. But a lot of people is calling him this, but this is BMF members, Dada, vouching, saying, Dada, this is what it is. And they haven't. These people right here, they are actually having patience with niggas, because you don't, like, the people don't want to talk about shit like this and this like that, but they're having patience with niggas, and it's beautiful because you're giving people an understanding of the shit, and people get to look like, yo, what the fuck is really going on? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people started to get knowledge on how to read certain shit, how to do certain shit, just because of this shit. They want to know the truth. It's like a mystery. So they skimming through it, and people saying he's not. People saying he is. He's not. People's vouching, but a lot of people is vouching for him. And a lot of people is saying that, yo, he's straight. But you know.
His case so deep to where we like, well, this could have happened with him and infatuate him and blow him up like it's a fairy tale with him. Anybody that's in court that's gonna tell that want to be an anonymous CI, you know what they got to do?
What's up?
All they got to do is tell before the jury. They don't even have to tell in front of the motherfucker. Right? They don't have to tell in front of the fucking person who getting prosecuted. It's just a sworn statement we need you to say. He don't need to see you. So at the end of the day, if it was a high profile case and it was like that, and Meech did tell, you got to understand one thing, because you had asked me 2 questions about the $1 million. I'm going to get back to that, but I'm going to go right back to Tammy. When a person getting interrogated they self and they hanging around drug dealers, you got to understand, she moving bags, she doing certain things, she dealing around 3 or 4 drug dealers at the same time. But while she dealing with these drug dealers, she dealing with a DEA agent. She trying to make sure she don't get caught up in shit too. Oh, and then she's getting interrogated. Oh, it wasn't Meech. Maybe it was Meech. This, that, and the third. Man, it's almost like somebody who witnessed a murder. but they was friends with the person. Do you want to tell on them or not? I think it was them. It wasn't them. This is the interrogation statements. This is not a statement coming from a person that's working with somebody upper hand, feeling like she won't be locked up if she says everything. No, she got to watch her mouth, watch her tongue. That's why when you hear the paperwork, it's many times she almost say, well, they called me. Was it you who called them or was it them who called you?
Facts. Facts. Don't mind me. They called her, though. They called her. They trying to say that Meech called her, bro.
Yes, but several times while she was getting interrogated on this same paperwork, you would see the sentences. Because, when you get interrogated and this is under oath and somebody is recording you, man, they got to write these words that you exactly how you said them. As many times she said, they had called me. It's 2 or 3 times in the paperwork. She's saying this.
That's a fact. But why did she call Cuffy?
Listen, Cuffy, one more again. He tried to make it seem like Big Meech introduced her to him. No, he been knew this bitch. So when you talking about trying to put something together, you got to look at this from a fair point of view. The nigga she fucking, bro. He like.
All right, hold on. Before you go on. So you saying that? Fuck the bullshit. Fuck what the fuck Cuffy is saying actually right now, nigga. That Cuffy been knew Tammy, and for some odd reason he's trying to act like he just found out about Tammy on the paperwork, but he been knew this.
It's all on the internet right now.
That's
crazy. All on the internet
what a
right now.
personal relationship, just him and her.
Listen, it's all on the internet right now because the members been saying it, but the more we get through the whole additional paperwork, you're gonna see, man, Cuffy knew this bitch before and after. He even tried to take the bitch out. He tried to take the bitch out to dinner and she spent the nigga and he was calling her. Just like how they tell you in the paperwork how he dished his phone. Okay, you ain't got the same number, but you still in contact with this bitch. What is it really? Like I said, it's a bitch that was passed around, man. You talking about California, Beverly?
So they trying to fuck. So they chasing a hoe. Yo, this nigga's a millionaire. All right, boy, I'm trying to take you on a
listen to me. Listen to me. Just give me 1 second. I feel you when you steaming, but I told you this from the first episode. You trying to get a motherfucker, bro, that literally can get this work in. This ain't just another bitch. Nigga, you gonna be trying to steal an ugly bitch like that.
All right. So she's not a regular bitch.
Remember Cuffy trying to get the shit in the fucking state. Nigga, she connected him with a nigga who can get the trucks already in your state, nigga. All you gotta do is go grab it. You ain't even gotta worry about getting in the country. Just go grab it. He trying to get that connection.
But this is what it is. How is she needed the daughter and Big Meech been grabbing shit without her? Yo, if y'all feel like y'all got input on this, Dandada, y'all feel like y'all want to come up here, Dandada, all you got to do is just drop y'all Gmails, Dandada, drop your name without the at, Dandada, let me know, Dandada, when I'm sending it to, Dandada, and we good to go, Dandada. That's just all it is, Dandada. Y'all come up here to have your input, Dandada, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit, it can't keep going on and on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some type of no filter type action. Some raw uncut, so people can get acknowledgement. And a lot of people been coming up here so far, we was leaning towards the not fucking with Meech, but then at first we was fucking with Meech like, yeah, they lying. Then we started not fucking with Meech, but then we started fucking with Meech because it seems like, yo, what the fuck? This shit's mad weird, bro. I'm saying this shit's mad weird, so we fuck with Meech. And now we gonna have to fuck with Meech until the doc comes out, If 50 Cent gonna put that doc out, if he gonna have all that talk and shit like that, I guess to there, that's when we actually gonna know something more, because at this point, it's just going back and forth. It's just going back and forth, You know what I'm saying? You want to jump on this shit? Send your Gmail. Send your Gmail, GG. If you want to jump on this, send your Gmail. You got some good input, Send your Gmail, without the at, gmail.com. Just send the name of it, You can jump up,
Listen.
That's all I want to know. Big Meech, when Big Meech met her, he was already big. He was already grabbing shit. So why did Big Meech plug her into the position that she's in, the data? Because I don't think he needed her. I think Big Meech already was getting thousands.
I think you said it just how it went. You know how many opportunities get around somebody and they get that opportunity. Big Meech needed anybody that was loyal. He didn't make the right decision. But what she needed is obvious. She needed another Meech because she had a nigga named Tony. Before she had Tony, she was fucking with this nigga Blue. Then before she was fucking with Blue, she was fucking with somebody who God knows.
So
and then after, but listen,
so
just hear me out. But I'm about to. Okay, listen. That's another player. It's too many people. Even after now, who she fucking with now? She fucking with 50. She for opportunity. Like, are you telling me any gangster, man? Any gangster? Because some niggas just evil and they mix evil up with gangster. Are you telling me in the art of war, you gonna fuck a nigga bitch, right? We all gonna say that to get up under his skin, right? But you gonna fuck a snake who the fuck about 7, 8 niggas and she done burnt them? 50, what you think she gonna do to you? She ain't never left a good, just like how you see sometimes you meet your match. If you ain't never left a good impression on nobody, you might run into somebody who ain't never left a good impression on nobody.
Oh, damn, now he makes sense right there. 50, what you think she gonna do to you, the dada? What you think? How you think this is gonna lead, the dada? Yo, you wanna come up here, the dada? Send your Gmail, the dada, without the at on it, the dada, without the at gmail.com. Just send your name, the name of the Gmail, and I can put it in. You can come up here, the dada. You heard? We got you. Everybody,
you know,
AP.
She was just vouching for Meech in the fucking in the courtroom on her live testimony in front of the jury. But now she talking about she about to tell a real story to 50 Cent, not knowing that she's going to incriminate herself because you went under oath and said that he didn't have nothing to do with it.
But that's what
she want that money. She's so dumb, bro. She'll fry herself again for maybe just $10 million of some shit like that, and then go do 5 years and blow that shit in jail because she ain't got it like that, bro. If you ain't seen her whole life since '89, nigga, that was on paperwork, bro. She been telling for money and fucking with niggas with money, and she ain't the snitch. Blue, why the fuck is you? Like I say, in the hood, why would you be fucking with a bitch that's a snake like that? Blue, you knew that bitch was doing that type of shit and you brought her around a team? Man, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Because it's like this, bro. She get exposed once real niggas get to understand who she is. Now the mental is, why is she over BMF Rice? Why the fuck was she around them bricks? Why she around that DEA agent? Did motherfucking Meech know that? Did Cuffy know that? If they did, they wouldn't be fucking telling her how to set up the play. Like how they asked her on the paperwork that's just coming out in these past days where they reading it. She got proposed by her fucking side nigga that was a DEA agent to set this up.
Facts.
It was nobody intention, whether it was Cuffy, Meech, Suarez, nobody's intentions to be on a wire. And right after that conversation, Cuffy failed to tell you, man, his phone number was changed. By who? The feds? Did the feds change your shit for you to help you think like that? No, you changed that shit because you know, nigga, you talk about that plug work and his land like that, bro. It's gonna be something else on the flow. But he don't tell you that he got a shipment and he ran off with it, didn't even pay half the plug, man. He ain't telling you that shit. He talking about how he got caught up off a fucking gun for a murder in a body that pull him off a wiretap when he should not have been talking about this type of shit on the phone. Why is you bragging about murders? Why is you bragging about this lifestyle on the phone, man? This is the reason why dumb niggas just don't know. Big Meech could be the richest drug dealer and you still scratching your head talking about, did he ever go to war? Did he ever do anything to anybody? And it's a grown man world, not a little boy world. You can get your ass beat in the 2nd grade. You ain't gonna make it out of high school if you a whole bitch in this world. Some niggas drop out of high school because the money too fucking fast. And when they dropping out of high school, these ain't no bitch ass niggas dropping out of high school to make some money. These some of the roughest, toughest, light skin, dark skin, whatever skin. Let's not try to make this shit some type of look by its cover, because that's what we learn in the streets. Never judge a book by its cover. You thought like how we was talking offline, you thought that regardless if it's right or wrong, you thought that King Von wasn't a killer. Man, there's all types of killers, man. You got serial killers, you got motherfucking sneaky ass killers, you got soldier, Navy SEAL killers. When they killed Osama bin Laden, nigga, they didn't give him a warning he was coming in. It was a quick drop.
I just
so
feel
when
like, you know, there's all
no, I
different
ain't
types.
saying that what you were saying was wrong. You was actually right.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying
there's all
to
different
this
type of people,
conversation,
Yeah.
killers moving silent. You never know how a nigga gonna get you. And he ain't listen. When you downtown and you spending your money, or you out of town and you with your girl, you're not trying to tell no motherfucking body you a criminal, you's a killer.
That's a fact.
Let that shit move in silence.
And someone asks you, is no, bro. That's not even a way to go. That's not even nothing to be proud of.
Again, Cuffy, if you would have never talked about that shit on the phone, we would have never knew you was a killer. Now you behind bars. Now you behind bars. Feel like you about to get out, and within 18 months, so you feel like you need a story. Let's go ahead and listen to the brother.
All right. He's gonna tell you how she switched up her statement. Have to happen. I'm gonna have to start muting motherfuckers to let other niggas talk. Or we ain't gotta do that. We grown ass men. Dada. So this is what it is, Dada. They trying to say that Meech set up Terry White too. That's what they trying to say.
I don't know anything about all of that. You know what I mean? Like I said, my thing was just.
And please leave a comment. All right, so point of information right off the top. Before I get into the remainder of the direct examination of Tammy Cowen, who's on the stand, testifying under oath on the stand at the Franks hearing, which took place October 17th, 2016, at the request of Deion Gatlin or Cuffy. Point of information right off the rip that I talked about yesterday. Yesterday, I put up a video where I talked about Tammy Cowen's on the stand testified that she was asking the special agent in charge at that point, who was Keith Cromer, in Atlanta, who had just got handed over to Keith Cromer by her former handler, DEA agent Jack Harvey. Now, if you read the paperwork, and I said this yesterday, when she was getting directly examined, when she was under direct examination by the United States government, by the U.S. Attorney Dean Hogue, she was asked, Jack Harvey retired? He said something to the effect.
And we understand that paperwork, that no one wants to fucking listen to paperwork because it takes a long time and shit like that. But we're sick of the gossip. We're getting sick of the people manipulating the scene. We're getting sick of the people just going back and forth. So now this is what the fuck we gotta do. So you're gonna have to have some patience to realize the paperwork, so we could go over it, so you can understand that what people are saying, they actually know their facts. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
This. You're right.
No one wants
the
to
attorney
paperwork
for the United States.
Well, you got it.
When Jack Harvey retired, how soon after did you get introduced to Keith Cromer? She said almost immediately. In fact, I think it was the very next day. So after Harvey retires, he turns her over to Keith Cromer, who calls her the next day and begins to ask her, stay on board with us. You did such a fantastic job with Jack Harvey and taking down Terry White. We want you to stay on board. We got some work for you. So she asked Keith Cromer, well, what am I gonna do?
So did you met Blue Da Vinci before? You know Blue or not? He didn't come around you.
No, he was around.
He was around Blue, and so niggas ain't fucking with Blue though, or niggas fuck with whoever they feel like they're positive. Niggas fuck with whoever they want to fuck with.
I feel like Blue BMF all to himself. He don't come around the niggas. He don't be around the niggas. Scream shit out.
All right.
And he begins to tell her. She says, "Well, what would I do? And can I make? If I bring in something big?" And Keith Cromer interrupts her before she can finish. Keith Cromer says, "You'll make a lot of money." And then her very next thing is, "Can I get Demetrius Flannery a time cut?" And then he responds saying, "We can work on that, or we can look into that," something to that effect, right? Now, this is what's key about that. This is the first day that she meets the new agent.
Right.
The new agent, her new handler. This is the first day she meets him. This ain't like down.
If you need something, if you want to elaborate on shit, just tell me to pause it and you can elaborate.
Line.
I mean, it's mandatory right now.
7 months in, 4 months in, a year and some change in. She comes to him like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Can I get Demetrius Flannery's time cut?"
You got it. You got the link, GG. Join up, GG. Join up. Miraculous.
She says it right off the rip on the first day she meets him. Right? Just keep that in mind. Now, where I left off yesterday, and if I didn't leave off yesterday, this is where I'm going to pick up today. And for your information, I locked my cat in the bathroom, so we ain't got to worry about Luna running around in the shot, jumping up on the radiator. And I'm going to introduce y'all to Luna one day.
You can't predict sick day.
All right, so he went up there and she asked, maybe she was on his dick. She's like, "Yo, can I get my boyfriend a time cut?" Because she just wanted to say that shit. But who put her up to snitching? And she's a regular. Oh no, she been snitching.
So she's still on the stand getting direct.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
What's poppin', GG?
Hey, yeah, I'm riding with Meech, man. I'm riding with Meech till we hear his side of the story.
You riding with me till you hear his side of the story?
I'm riding with Meech till we hear his side of the story.
Where you from, GG?
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina, Charleston?
Yeah.
What's your name, GG?
Salim Bay.
Salim?
Yeah,
and
Salim Bay.
You feel like niggas they overdoing their part, they trying to throw smut on his name.
Yeah, I think they want dirt on the man name. No, I'll say this. His name ain't all the way good now. His name is not all the way good because he ain't clear nothing up, you know? When them kind of allegations come out after doing 20 years, man, I'm going at everybody like, man, I just did 20 years for not snitching. Ain't no way y'all about to come out here and call me a snitch. I'm going on live with niggas and everything. Like he got a part in this. His hands dirty. He got some dirt on his hands. That's why he ain't saying nothing. Cause come on, bro, you ain't about to.
So what gives you the sympathy?
The sympathy?
Yeah.
Cause I going for the underdog. Cause I'm going for the underdog because this is my thing. All right, say he is a rat, right?
Yeah.
How are you gonna team up with other rats because somebody is a rat? That don't fly. Like if you don't mess with rats, then you shouldn't be messing with no rats. But they giving Blue Da Vinci a pass. Ain't nobody telling Blue Da Vinci to bring out that debriefing paperwork. We don't know what he told them people in that meeting. That could be a whole something else in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 50 got some rat allegations, but how 50 gonna team up? Okay, how 50 gonna team up with Blue Da Vinci and Tammy and both of them rats, and how Cuffy gonna call Big Meech a rat, but then he teaming up with Blue Da Vinci, and Blue Da Vinci is a rat. And then how Cuffy gonna say he ain't got no problem with Tammy Cowen, and she the one that set him up, but then call Big Meech a rat. Like, bruh, come on, dog. And also, you messing with Big Meech. You already know the feds is investigating this man in jail, period. Why would you talk crazy on the phone? I'm already gonna be skeptical even about rocking with you, but I definitely gonna be on my P's and Q's. I ain't saying nothing crazy on the phone. Even if I'm talking on the phone, I'm like, man, they know they might have my phone tapped. Even if I'm just talking to this man, if I'm talking to a middleman from this man, I'm already expecting everything to be tapped. So I ain't talking nothing on the phone, you know?
Yeah, facts. Now it makes sense though. It makes sense. How the fuck you gonna be mad at fucking Meech if you ain't mad at Blue? That don't make no common sense whatsoever. You right. You type right, Tadada. You type right,
And
Tadada.
you ain't mad at Tammy? You and her had a relationship now. She just didn't set you up. Y'all done been going out to eat. Y'all done been riding together in the Bentley. He probably was knocking her off too, which he ain't seen. You know what I'm saying? He probably might have got caught up with his wife from messing with Tammy. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then he had to come out about that and try to say, well, she just set me up. Like, not he was having an affair with her. And then how y'all trying to say what she say is law when she letting the DEA agent hit. She hitting Cuffy. She used to be hitting Blue Da Vinci. Right. Her word is no good. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a nice breakdown, Tadada. Real shit, Tadada. You're making sense, nigga. You're making sense, Gigi. That's a
Women
fact.
bring down empires now. Women bring down empires, bro.
Yeah.
And also, Coffee ain't telling them boy when he's saying his story, he just blaming Meech. He ain't saying, yo, I licked the plug. The plug called her because I licked him out the bricks or the money. And then when the plug called her, that's when the DEA agent overheard in the background, right?
Yeah.
That's when they said, okay, let's set him up. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of snaked me too. Because say me did set him up, right? Say me say, all right, I'm gonna set you up for the bricks, right? You
Yeah.
lick the plug. So the boy could kill Meech's family. Anything could have happened. He ain't tell Meech he licked the plug, did he? He never said that, right? That's disloyal. That ain't right. That's a reason that you might get backdoored or snaked to, bro. You licked the plug, bro. You know? Did he give Meech some of that money?
They
You
said
don't
how
know.
they said where did Blue Da Vinci where did the Blue Da Vinci snitch at?
Where's Blue Da Vinci debriefing paperwork? When you debrief, they ask you questions like this. Is BMF a drug organization? Yes. You ever seen Big Meat sell bricks? Yes. Did you ever buy bricks? Did you ever move bricks for BMF? Did you used to get money out the limo for BMF? See, that's the thing now. Blue
Yeah.
wasn't in the original indictment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So according to the dude Sosa, Blue was going to move some money for Meech. And in the midst of that, he got caught up. He tried to make a move and he got busted up and something. That's how Blue even got locked up from the gym. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So now he took a safety valve to get 8 months cut off his time. When you debrief, you have to tell them every single thing. So even if you telling them what they already know, why are you talking to them? Why are you
Fact.
even talking? If you real, if you solid, it shouldn't be no debrief, no nothing. Go, take your time. That's it. Blue has not released the debriefing paperwork yet because that interview is going to show every single question they ask him. They're going to ask you how you met Meech. They're going to ask him every single question from the beginning to the end. So he had to confirm. He confirmed everything about everybody. They asked him about J-Bo. They asked him about all everybody in BMF. They asked him that in that debriefing, and they said the what he provided, the information wasn't useful because everybody else already snitched. Just because everybody else already snitched, why are you doing it? If everybody else already snitched, ain't no reason for you to snitch. but you still did it to get your 8-month time tag. So his name ain't good either.
So Cuffy just trying to be in his feelings, and he knows for sure that he was talking to the Tammy Cowen shorty, that he just trying to blame Meech because he feels like Meech actually just set him up with the girl, but in real actuality, he set himself up with Shorty Boom Boom because he was on her tail and shit like that. He wanted to fuck her too, or whatever the case may be, and he's upset.
Definitely.
He's just upset that he's knocked off.
Definitely. Cause why was you talking about that stuff on the phone, bro?
Yeah, on the phone.
You already know you hot. Listen, if I kill 2 DEA agents, if I ordered a hit on 2 DEA agents, you think I'm ever talk about that on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, he was moving reckless.
That's a fact.
So he beat the case with Tammy with the setup, but he got caught out for the phone.
All right, so boom, so you on Meech's side, and you feel like Meech ain't do nothing wrong. Meech ain't wrong.
I'm riding with Meech, but I don't know. I ain't 100% sure because he might have. Listen, it's possible that he did backdoor Cuffy, but why did he backdoor Cuffy? Did Cuffy tell him that he licked the plug?
Oh, so he's saying that he backdoor him, so he backdoor him real quick.
It's possible. It's possible. I don't know though.
It can be.
It can be. It happens like that, though. Because listen, how much money didn't he pay? How much money did he lick the plug out of? How much bricks he licked the plug out? Did Big Meech get a break off on that? And also, that's what you got to look at. Did Tammy go see Big Meech around the same time that deal got set up?
So you saying after he lit the plug, he was trying to grab some more bricks from somewhere else, and that's when they was doing this little setup situation.
Check this out. Cuffy saying, "Yo, I gave Big Meech his first $1 million, right?"
Yeah.
Right? That's what he's saying. That could be true. Why are you licking the plug? And why are you looking for another connect? Why you calling Tammy for another connect? You the man. Why you calling her for another connect?
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You $1 million man. Why you calling her for another connect? You supposed to have a connect already.
That makes sense. That makes sense, GG.
And that means y'all already was talking about some other stuff. Because I'm just not about to call you for a connect.
And that's exactly what the BMF member was telling me. He was telling me exactly that right there. That niggas actually don't understand what's actually going on, because this playing field is a whole different playing field. This ain't no regular playing field. This playing field got dirty cops involved. This playing field got all different type of agents involved. This playing field got fucking all different type of thing. And what Cuffy is doing, he just trying to blame it on somebody else. He's not trying to take accountability for nothing right now, because he's just trying to save his ass, and save his relationship and save what he got going on, He's not really fucking thing. T fucking told too. Like, yo, if y'all got anything to say, y'all want to come up here, and elaborate, y'all can come up here, just send y'all Gmails, GGs, hyenas, y'all can come up here and give y'all opinions. We here, you know what I'm saying? We up here, people's giving their opinions, and people's leaning towards, they want 50 Cent to bring out the doc. If 50 Cent come out with the doc, and then y'all could prove that he actually told that's what they want, they actually leaning towards, they got Big Meech side, Big Meech is back. Big Meech is straight.
Man, listen. Meech got blood on his hand, but because he still shouldn't be dealing with an informant. So, but we do need to know why he signed those life rights over to her, of all people. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been. Check this out. Meech, the girl, and Cuffy could have been licking plugs, man. We don't know. They could have been licking plugs. Things could have just went left, bro.
Nah, it makes sense. You're right. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yo, you right, You got a sharp mind, You right, Your opinion makes plenty sense, GG.
Yeah, like
That's a fact.
we don't know the depth of her and Cuffy relationship, and also you letting somebody hold a Bentley to go see your ex girl. You don't know Blue could have did some backdoor stuff, man.
So you saying it could have been Blue and he's still fucking with Blue. So and he's still over here calling Blue on the fucking on everything. He still, but then all that shit would come up, the data. But yo, it was good having you up on here, the data. We gonna, know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm gonna bring you up here to have more segments. Shit, you heard?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, but one more thing, bro.
Go ahead.
Nobody is looking at these. The DEA agents is crooked, bro. Remember in the paperwork, the DEA agent said Cuffy killed 3 or 4 people and put them in the trunk. He blackmailing that girl. They probably blackmailed me. They told him if you respond to this affidavit, if you sign this affidavit, we gonna bury you in this jail, right? But the DEA agent Keith Coleman and Jack Harvey, them the niggas that set everybody up. Even the girl, they set everybody up. You know what I'm saying? So he had to hide. He had to
Oh,
hide. He had to hide his. He tried to hide his sexual relations with the girl, so he don't get messed up. 'Cause that's a crime too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
they like Bumpy. We just gonna set Meech up and Cuffy up
And
and Tammy.
and he's going against the government, so they got dirty cops that putting shit on him and shit like that, so they make it everything look iffy. That's what you're saying, the data.
Yeah.
And
This
Meech
is
got big. Damn, it makes sense. It makes sense.
but
It makes sense.
but
If you got
this another
dirty
thing.
cops,
That's another thing. You gotta understand when you that big, you paying cops off. You paying informants off. So you know
that
all
makes
the
sense.
biggest are the biggest did it. So this situation is just a sticky situation, bro.
Nah, hell no. That was the data. That makes fucking sense, the data. So if you got if you're going against the government and you got dirty cops, dirty agents, the data out there, the data coming after you, he got a whole bigger enterprise. You gotta understand that Meech, the data, he was a billionaire. They saying the data 1.5, the data. So he was actually he had dirty cops on him, the data. So that's what they trying to say, the data, that they actually fluked the whole situation so it could actually look like this. And Cuffy ain't no good because Cuffy knows that they would do. He did it. They did it to him, so they gonna do it to him. The data. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add, the data?
Just pay attention to the Keith Chroma and Jack Harvey. Why did Jack Harvey retire and pass the torch to Keith Chroma the next day?
Yeah.
And also, Keith Chroma is a black dude.
What
And he
that
a
mean?
Raven.
What that
And
mean?
Tammy ain't a black girl. Keith Chroma married too, right? Keith Chroma married. Cuffy is married. Both of their wife want to know what you doing talking to this white girl. What's the relationship with that?
And what happened? Keith
Black
Chroma,
man.
what? He's not married no more because of that
He,
situation.
no, he said he told Tammy that his wife was having an affair
All
around
right.
that time. Yeah.
All
And
right.
we don't know why he come a blackmail her. That's why he was hitting her. Remember they said Keith
Now
Chroma?
you're making sense, bro. You're making sense.
Chroma was
Elaborate.
hitting her. All right, Tammy is CS1. It's another female that's the CS2, right?
Yeah.
Keith Chroma was hitting both of them, bro.
Oh, I see.
Now
Okay.
check this out. All right. Keith Chroma is hitting Tammy. Cuffy is hitting Tammy.
Yeah.
Ain't that's always how it goes down over a girl in the middle, bro? Keith Chroma want to set this nigga up. For one, for the drugs, the informant, and the girl.
And Cuffy's not telling the truth on everything because he don't want to get caught up in the situation.
No, both of them hitting her, bro. Both of them hitting
Yeah,
her.
that's what I'm saying. But Cuffy don't want to tell people that he was hitting it.
Listen, if I'm a crooked DEA agent and a drug dealer is hitting my girl, I'll set him up too.
All right, good looks, GG. Good looks for coming up out here. The Dada, you hurt? You want to leave on a positive note?
Man, y'all boys stay out from streets, man. It's wicked. I done see one man take down 41 people.
All right, we're going to get you up here so we can have a segment on you, Dada. You hurt? Can we do that? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
have
we
a
can do
whole
that.
segment with you? All right,
Yeah,
so
we
you're
can
going
do
to
that.
talk about that story right there. You're going to tell us
Yeah.
about that story, you heard? I
Yeah.
bet. I'm going
Alright.
to keep in touch with you, bro. All right. He was making sense, though. He was making sense.
Examined by the United States government attorney, Dean Hogue.
If y'all want to come up here,
we get to
all
the
y'all gotta
point
do
where her name and her address,
send the Gmail, we can get you up here.
Gets made public through.
If you got your opinion, he was making sense, Dada. He was on Meech's side, Dada. He feels like Dada, he's more towards Meech's side, that they just doing too much on Meech, Dada. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could go back and hear what he had to say, Dada. His thoughts actually made sense, but let's get back to it, Dada. Y'all want to come up here, y'all can speak your mind, Dada. I see a lot of people saying that they got different opinions. They got all this. The opinions that y'all got, Dada, come up here, Dada, and state them. State the opinions that you've got. You could come up here. If you're willing to come up here, you're willing to stand out, Dada, come up here and you can stand out. We got BMF members up here, Dada, and that's just what it is. Come up here. Come up here and state your facts.
The paperwork published online that the world can see. Right?
Hey, bro,
in anything, all this paperwork and all the paperwork that I've gone through is public.
Go ahead. You guys understand?
So he's saying when this goes through with Cuffy and she making this deal, this the first time that it's visible to see that she's an informant, correct?
Yes.
So everybody asking why Meech did what with an informant, ain't nobody know. So Cuffy and Meech was unaware. You can almost say that maybe Blue was unaware. But at the same time, if you bringing somebody into an establishment, I mean, Meech ain't make a mistake with damn nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even make a mistake with you, but why did you bring this person in? You don't even make snake moves yourself, Blue, until you around this bitch. So, you know, he could push play.
All right. It's making sense, but you know, further on in the indictment, that's when they start to realize all that. Like, oh yeah, he already knew she was an informant because Cuffy told him. He called her and said, "Yo, she's the informant," and they still didn't believe it, but Meech was fucking with her, so Meech had to know. But like you said, it does. How Meech not gonna know if she was working for Meech, and you said some people that big time, got people working for them. That's in the government to get shit around to work.
I'm saying this at the upper hand, right?
Yeah.
If you listen, anybody can know somebody that's dealing with somebody. That's cool. But I'm saying we talking about a secret informant that's testifying against you.
All right.
Right, Meech didn't know she was
telling on him. All right.
He didn't even know he was in the conversation getting told on.
All right. He didn't know that.
Right.
All right.
If you
He's having a conversation by herself on his behalf because she loves him so much. She's so fucking in love with this nigga that she honestly.
Let me tell you something exactly. If you watch Power Man, they really speaking the story for you. But we're gonna put this in a circumstance element. If Go fucking this bitch that's fucking with these people in the DEA, man, and fucking him, and she telling on everybody but him, and she turn around and tell on him, that's the ultimate snake. Why did I fuck with you then?
Facts. Now I hear what you're saying. But it's always the buts in it, because Cuffy, because what Cuffy is saying, the data, what Cuffy is saying. So I'm saying let's get to this dude because he breaks it down a little better so niggas can have this dude, he breaks it down a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. A lot of information is coming out, y'all.
He's gonna read a 5.
I gotta keep it real. We know what
charged with this 848B, my nigga.
Wait. Before we stop, bro. Honestly, total course, boom. We should see this. There ain't no more names, bro. There's only his name out here. Ain't no names. I don't see no names on here right now on this page right here. I don't see no names, bro. Yo, bro, come up here. We send you the link, bro. We already sent you the link, bro. King Marcel. Yeah. King Marcel 1. We send you the link. Yeah, we hear you, bro. We hear you, bro. Yo.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, bro. All right, let's get right. How do I get in? How do I get in? How does he get in when you get that link? You just press the link, bro. He's here. The dude's here, bro. Yo, bro, come up here.
Yo.
I just got in.
Yeah, you got
I just got up in here, man.
All right, you got echo, bro.
Hold on, let me get you off the
TV,
phone.
bro.
Hold on. Let me get you off this motherfucking phone.
Go ahead,
You got the right motherfucker, my nigga.
I'm happy for it.
You got the right one. You got the right motherfucker. I couldn't wait.
Who are you?
So check this out, man. Check this out.
Who are you? Where you from?
I'm from Inglewood, California, bro.
Oh,
so check this out, my nigga. Check this out. I did 20 years, nigga. My brothers was charged with this 848B, my nigga.
Wait. Before we start, nigga. Hold up, my boy. Hold on. We get the BMF.
We gonna get to the bottom of this rat ass shit. Ain't no wiggling out of this shit, my nigga.
Yeah,
ain't no wiggle. It ain't no wiggle. Zero wiggle.
Say that.
Period.
Say that. Good shit. All right, let's get it right.
See y'all focus on this Tammy and Cuffy shit. That's the smoke screen, my nigga. That ain't got shit to do with it.
Hold on.
That's a whole nother conspiracy this dude is part of. My whole thing is, man.
Rapper.
Nigga that want to down another brother or none of that kind of shit, man. We all been in this life, right? But my thing is, you not gonna trick the people, my nigga. Like, cause it's real solid niggas up in here with whole natural life sentences for this 848B that had lesser shit than these dudes. Way lesser shit than these dudes. So these dudes are charged with this shit. They get convicted for this shit, but then they don't get the sentence. And check this out. It's criteria. You don't need no motherfucking paperwork. It's all in the criteria of the 848B. It reads it right out what it is, what you need to get it, what's the criteria is to fit it. So once you fit it, you get it because it's done by Congress, bro. All you got to do is look at Wikipedia for BMF. They gonna break down the whole motherfucking shit for you.
We ain't biased over here, TG. We ain't biased over here, Dada. So you could just come up here, Dada. If you want to come up here, you could come up here. You could speak your piece, Dada. You could be your BMF member. You could be Big Meech, Dada. You could be just come up here, Dada. You could have their side. You could be on Cuffy side. You could be on 50 side. Come up here, speak your piece, because we need to understand it, Dada. That's what it is. Y'all want to come up here? Y'all want to speak your piece? Come up here, Dada. You heard? That's a fact.
Give you the money.
Wikipedia is not a fact, man.
Criteria
and if you was locked up, you should know that shit. You should never be reading off no Wikipedia. Wikipedia ain't no fact. Nigga, you gotta learn the laws of the land. And you already said something wrong to me to begin. You said you ain't even gotta have no paperwork, because if you look at the laws of the land by the Constitution, then you'll know how to operate this state out of any state because it's the same government.
Yo, rapper, where you go? Come back up in here, Dada. Come back up in here. Where the fuck you go? Yeah, but yo, you said to look it up. It said that he didn't get the what? It says no, that he didn't get the 5-1K, the 5K1. That's what you're trying to look at. That's what you told me to look out here.
No, I was telling you to look at it, and when they say his name right there, that you don't see no signature. You don't even see Cuffy name. Who is he telling on? What is he telling on? So like, this is some shit that anybody could print. But see, like, it's a full piece of paperwork that look like that, but that's her name, not his name.
Yeah. All right.
Who he telling on? Who he telling on?
Rapper, come back in here, nigga. You backed out, nigga. Come back up, nigga. What you mean? Where you go? Where you go, nigga? Come back up here. You backed
so
out.
Emotional, man. He want to be hard. I can hear him in his tone, but you know that niggas get like this. It be some niggas with some light tones that beat a nigga ass. And out of respect, I ain't saying it like that, but he want to have an argument versus listen.
No, ain't no argument. Niggas gonna let everybody talk. If someone else is speaking, please, we can't talk over each other and it won't sound good. So let's everybody get their thing, Dada. You know what I'm saying? He actually got. I understand what he's saying. So I'm saying I would rather him come up here because he actually he sounded like everybody else, and I'd rather you talk to them so they could get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can have an understanding. So rapper, where you go, Dada? Where the hell you go? So we talking about Cuffy and 5K1, huh? Lama, he could never get a 5K1 based on the Cuffy situation. A Rule 35, yes, but not a 5K1.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody print niggas' names, put it on the internet. It's like it's a paperwork like that, but it ain't his name on it.
But that's not true. It's not truthful shit.
Right.
All right. That's a fact.
Man, you gotta understand how the state work, man. We going down to a local joker now. Whether you got money or not, man. The feds is trying to get the fucking cartel. Why? And they out of Cuffy's stake, he just keep putting his name back up in it or some shit. But he never went down off no drug case, man, or no shit that had to do with me, man. Meech, his case has never had nothing to do with no murders. He ain't co-conspire against no nigga with no murders or no shit like
that. So this is all fabricated. You saying this is all made up shit? This is niggas just actually making shit up.
Let him keep talking. Let's hear it.
He didn't. Oh yeah, all right. Let's go. I was.
Harlem. What is a 5K profit? What is this? What is a 5K1? I mean 5K1.1. What is that, Harlem? Well, let me break this down for y'all real simply, right? Because a lot of y'all, I don't want y'all to be lost, right? Let's just break it down real easy, right? What is a 5K motion in the federal criminal system? What are 5K motions in federal criminal cases? A 5K or 5K motion in the federal system is a motion filed under section 5K1.1.
All right, boom.
Which we see right here.
Yo, Eastland, you can hear me, right? All right, everybody speak at one time, bro. Cause this is I want this shit to be a little professional. Yo, rapper, you can speak, you can hear?
Yeah.
All right, so let everybody speak. If someone's speaking, please give them the floor. We all grown here, we all grown.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, go ahead, you speak first.
Look, man, it's real simple for me, bro. Like, and I don't even have to give you a background and nothing. We can cut all this chase. Let's just go from the very beginning of this shit. These dudes is charged with 848 and convicted of 848, 848B, right? So if you look in the books, bro, the B element, everything is there. You don't need no paperwork. It tells you what kind of sentence you're going to get. It tells you the criteria that's needed in order for you to get the sentence. The criteria is you're a leader of an organization that moved more than 100 kilos and made over $10 million in a year span. Now, if Big Meech them didn't do that, then he wouldn't have got that. But we know, according to Wikipedia, they spelled out the whole fucking B element on these niggas in public. It got it right there. So when they got the criteria for these dudes, and then they don't get it, and that's a slap in the face. Now remember, dudes that I fuck with was still on the line when these dudes come in with this motherfucking 30 years for the 848. T got ran off the line in her long because he went to talking about a lawyer helped him get the shit off. We all know that's cap because we know that shit is by the statute. It's by Congress. You're not sentenced to the guidelines, my nigga. It's mandatory, mandated by Congress, bro.
Southwest T got ran out of the compound.
He got ran off the line on her long because a nigga couldn't come with the right answers of why he got 30 years, my nigga. So and Meech ain't never went to no USP, none of that shit. And he got a whole motherfucking 848B with 30 years. That's the first in FBI federal history, my nigga. That ain't never happened because of the crime, bro. The crime is gonna send you to the United States prison, bro. It ain't got shit to do with the crime.
What is the USP? What is that? What is he never went to
United States Prison. Atlanta, Lompoc. USP stands for United States Prison. That's where all the big boys go. All the rats go to Lowe's and Caps and shit like that, bro, because they can't be around all that shit. Right where this dude lived at the whole time.
Yo, Eastland. You wanna elaborate on that?
Yeah, I'm with him.
Yeah, I know you with me. You can't help but be with me, bro, because this shit is facts. All you got to do is pull up the B element, bro. It's in black and white. It tells you how and what you get this motherfucker for. It's special. It's not for regular people. And these are not regular people we talking about. So if you're not regular, you got to drink that soup that come with that.
They ain't playing.
I ain't trying to cut him off or try to just bombard. I want to get what he's saying off.
No, bro. He was making sense. I think something's wrong with his connection that he keeps fucking thing. Like that was he was halfway there. The BMF woman. Go ahead, though. You want to elaborate on that? But when he comes in, you're gonna have to tell him though. You're gonna have to elaborate again.
Right, I want to wait for him to get on there. I don't want him to feel like disrespected. That's how I went the last time. I see us the connection.
He's back. It was a second.
I don't know how I keep getting cut off.
It's probably your connection.
And it's crazy. It's crazy too, man. It's really fucked up too, man. Because not only that shit, right? So if you look at all of this other shit, right? So you look at his category, he in category.
You know a lot of BMF members is listening too, so that's good.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm happy. I'm happy they listening because they need to be listening. Because all of you niggas is complicit to this shit, my nigga. Because if you understand how this 848 shit go, you understand that it's a continuing series of events. It ain't got shit to do with no individual nobody. That's why you can't just cop out to an 848. You cop out to an 848, you'll get a life sentence, my nigga. It ain't no deals unless you cooperate, bro. Period, point blank. You cooperate, you don't get natural life. You get the 30. Alpo did it. We seen it already live. Yeah, 50 Cent knew all of this shit was going on because 50 Cent watched the Supreme Team and all of them niggas in Queens go on trial for this 848. He watched them niggas get life sentences. He know that nigga Meech was fucked up when he first started fucking with him, bro. He just kept this shit in the cut. And it's kind of ironic that Prince just get out, Gerald Prince just get out for the 848 after about 40 years. And now 50 just pop up with this shit. You don't think Gerald went and told that nigga them niggas is rats? It ain't no way out of it. Nigga, look at the statute. You don't need no paperwork. It's a criteria for this shit.
Can I say what
he's mad aggressive right now. He's mad aggressive from well, you can speak.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right. You had put Southwest T in there, right?
He said Southwest T got moved.
He got pushed off the line because he couldn't explain. He got pushed off the line because he couldn't explain how he got 30 years for an 848B.
All right, let me explain something to you. Him and Meech's case was different. They had separate trials, my nigga.
That don't got nothing to do with the 848, bro.
Got something to do.
Listen to me, bro.
I heard what you said.
Wait.
That had nothing to do with an 848, bro. See, all of those are separate conspiracies that makes up the continuing series of the continuing criminal enterprise, bro.
Listen, I'm trying to ask you a question.
He understands all that. Just let him speak real quick.
Okay, now under 848, how many of your niggas did that shit in COVID? How many of your niggas did that shit around Trump party? But you know so much. But hold on.
Listen, bro. They've been there since '89, bro.
I got 3 questions. I want you to answer.
Let him finish. Then you answer.
I'm finna answer it for you.
All right, let me get the third one. How many of your niggas is friends with Trump and these niggas since you say everybody and they say special?
Bro.
And then wait, the fourth question I said to you, the fourth question I said I want to ask you is, do you not know Wikipedia is some shit I could type on right now and edit anything about your name if your name on Wikipedia?
Hey, bro, we ain't even got to go by Wikipedia. We can just go by their case.
But don't go by Wikipedia. Don't even put it in this conversation. Don't even put it in this conversation. Wait, let me speak.
Go ahead.
Don't even put it in this conversation, nigga. I won't even put it on your mouth. Wait, man, damn. If you a gangster like that, bro, yo.
Big Meech should be getting rolled out the red carpet, the data. He should get into every hood nigga, every person that knows every hood nigga that even heard of Big Meech, that should roll out the red carpet in their hood, the data. That's what they saying, the data, that Big Meech should be standing on, that Big Meech should come up here, the data, come up here, say that yourself, the data. What should, throw your Gmail out here, the data, we gonna get you up here, the data. Come on, come up here. Come up here and let stand on business, the data.
Your mouth can't even wait, and I just sat here and let you speak. Like, nigga, whether you was bigger than me or not, nigga, whatever cell you in, nigga, we'd have got it on, bro. Quick. Nigga, how the hell flows? Know who you talking to, man. Because I respected you, and you dishing out some shit like you a big dog because you don't want nobody to speak, man.
Yeah, that's fact.
But I narrowed it down right here. I narrowed it down. Whoever the fuck you is, man.
Look at yo, E.
Listen, let me speak one time, bro. Whoever the fuck you is, bro. Whoever the fuck you is, you can get found real quick. So understand this. Fuck me.
Man, I'm not ducking nobody, bro.
Yo,
you talking about my number and location, man.
Pull up.
We ain't gotta do it like that, nigga. I give you dog.
You popping it, nigga. You popping it, my nigga.
Yo, both y'all, but y'all both is muted. Give me a second, bro. I need y'all niggas to be men. Yo, let him speak, rapper, and then when he's done speaking, he's gonna tell you good, and you speak, bro. That's it, all right? We grown. We don't need this fucking little girl shit, all right?
You feel me? I know this is an emotional thing, bro, and I'm not even gonna get emotional with you because I really don't care. I understand, bro. Trust me. I understand your plight, bro. Trust me, man. Trust me. I know. Putting something. Listen, bro. I know this kind of shit is heavy.
Man, I lost you on, dog.
When you got
I ain't gonna lie. I just have to walk away from this nigga like you in real life, bro.
No. Hold on. Rapper, please give him the floor. Hold on, rapper. I'm muting until people can get their point across. Rapper, stay here. Do not leave. None of y'all niggas get emotional. Stop acting like girls. Let's get right, bro.
Right.
All right.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Talking about right, man.
Okay, so
you can't
check
shut the
this
fuck
out,
up.
bro.
You sound like your mama in the house.
All right, man. All right.
You can't shut up. I just heard you talk
It's
3-4
my turn, bro.
It was never your turn.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got to say?
This how bad it is. We as black men. You was talking so bad. I asked you 4 questions.
Y'all better put some respect on Big Meech's name, Dada. Y'all better not stop playing. Y'all better stop playing, Dada. That's what they say. Dada, put some respect on Big Meech's name, Dada. Bro, he's a straight legend, Dada. Niggas that all y'all that cosplay would never be on Dada. On his pedestal, all the way at the top, the data where he needed to be there and did his time. The data still did his time. The data. What more can he give y'all? The data. This is what y'all want from him. Now that he's not hanging with y'all, y'all want to talk about him? Damn.
Questions. You talking about what I got to say, nigga?
Can you ask him a few questions again,
bro?
please?
So why you asking me what we got to say? Is we playing trick questions or not?
Do you want me to answer your question?
I wasn't done elaborating, man. If you was in prison, bro, I know. Listen, man, we'd have got it on so bad, bro. It's just so bad, and it's respectfully. Like niggas would have had to pick, cause you act like you could tell a nigga when to stop talking and talking. This ain't my show or your show, nigga.
He said for the niggas that saying fuck me, just fuck you, the data. They on the fuck time too, the data. So where they at, the data? You heard? No Diddy. Staying more aware than never, the data. They on timing.
Now, if you doing some shit like this, your paperwork should be talking some real dirty shit. But if it ain't, nigga, you can't be no drug nigga just talking like that to me, nigga, because my shit gonna show you and somebody gonna pick your ass up for me before I do it, not because I gotta prove it. Stop talking like that, man. We both black men.
All right, let's get to the point where we talking about GG and he's here.
Just answer when somebody speaks to you. Let's talk at the same time and let's be right. Because listen, I can die, you can die, we both can die in a day. It's not about all that tough shit. We trying to understand what the fuck we was talking about with dog. Now you talking about all this extra ass shit.
Yeah. All right, speak your mind and please give everybody the floor, Dada. We here politely, Dada. Fuck all the gangster shit, Dada. Anybody can pick up anything. We can all ride, Dada. We all got what it is. Leave that shit be on YouTube. Can we please get things? So what do you gotta ask him, bro? Eastland and rapper. You elaborate after he's done talking, please. When he's finished.
First one, I said name some niggas that he know that did that shit during the coronavirus. Name some niggas who did that shit during the Trump pardon. Name some niggas that he.
Gigi, come through the dollar. Gigi, come through the dollar. Y'all want to come up here? Y'all want to speak your mind? Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all opinions, the dollar. Y'all want to be a Big Meech? Why don't y'all just come up here, the dollar, and let us know why y'all still hang, why y'all still want to be around Big Meech? Let us know, the dollar. Give the word the opinion, the dollar. Come up here, the dollar. To the world, the dollar. To the world is BMF, the dollar. Stand on business, the dollar. Come stand on business, the dollar. Let them know what it is, the dollar, so everybody can understand it.
He don't even know them. Name some niggas that he know right now. They got a couple dollars to do this shit. When he said on the pardon, don't say no pardon that come from Wikipedia when he's talking about another nigga name, because I wouldn't even associate that with your mama, bro. And I ain't disrespect you when I said it. I ain't no bitch or none of that shit, bro. I won't speak over you. When you speak, I'm going to shut up.
You finished?
I'm done, man.
Okay, so to answer your question, yeah, absolutely. I know a couple of dudes that tried to get a pardon from Trump after about 30, 40 years on this thing, right? One of them won on a compassionate release because he got cancer. Trump let him out. He had the 848, right? So I do know a couple of people that got out on that. So now now what was your other one? That was for the Trump thing. What was the other one? The COVID? No, I don't know. I don't know nobody that got out on COVID besides T.
No, I said
that's all I know. We talk about what I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
The ones that went for it. Do you know anybody that applied?
Yeah, absolutely. My brothers them did, bro. Like I said, my bro's been in there for this 848B since 89, bro. Since 1989, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was on the case with them on the conspiracy. I got 22 years and did 20, and I've been out. So now they trying to get a compassionate release because they're going on 66 years old. They still trying to get out. Now,
He'll be back. And
then when this
Wi-Fi.
It sounds like we got better. It sounds like we got better in the conversation so we can explain things. And then it's not just a point of a finger and we hear other people might get out. But this is the most important thing. Yeah. I want to know what he was locked up for. Was he locked up for cocaine or heroin?
I'm passionate about that, bro, because I was in there when all of this BMF stuff started coming in. I didn't get out to 2009, bro. So I was there when all of this shit, when they started coming in. So I'm
what
right.
What was you in for?
I was in for a conspiracy. 846. 846 is a lesser included. Listen to me, bro. 846 is a lesser included to 848 on cocaine. We got cocaine case, cocaine and crack and money laundering. That's the kit. Crack, conspiracy, cocaine, money laundering. That was the kit they was working on.
May I ask one more question, bro?
Uh-huh.
Did they throw anything out on you guys?
No. We went to trial, bro, and we got ate up. We had, at that time when we went, man, we went to the federal system. We had Buck Rogers dates. We was getting clowned about having dates past 2000, and this is the late 80s. So no, we didn't have none of that. And that's why I'm so compassionate about this, bro, because I know, like, when we went in there for that 848, it was just so stickler. It wasn't no lawyer shit. It was like, right, just like it was a computer or something. Like, you fit right here, you fit right here, and that's that. You feel me?
I ask you one more question.
Yeah.
You said y'all got caught. It's actually two questions. You said you got caught in the 80s?
Yeah.
At the height of the crack era.
Absolutely. It was a drug war for sure.
Not just wait. They weren't locking you up, and it wasn't no murders involved with y'all guys, right?
Nope, just drugs and money, bro.
Anybody conspired to snitch against you?
A lot of people was snitching. They had 30-some guys that told on us, bro.
Telling on y'all just selling drugs?
Yeah, just selling drugs. That's it. Cause see, the way that they calculate the drug shit with that, like say for instance, you got all of this money, then they'll calculate how much dope you can buy with the money. You know what I'm saying? And then if you got a lot of drugs, they'll say, okay, this is the kind of money you would get from these drugs. So they get to astronomically putting those numbers up, even though they be fake ass numbers. I'm not, I know they own bullshit too, bro. I'm not against nothing y'all own, bro. I respect the fuck out of a lot of BMF niggas I know that's solid. I done been through it with a lot of them. But at the same time, when it comes to that specific shit, I'm compassionate about it because I went through it, bro. And I know there's no wiggle room with that, bro. It's like either you because they told my crimies, either you cooperate and get 30 years or you're going to get a natural life sentence.
This is about Beach, nigga. This is about
You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's my only thing. Meech and Terry, it's T2 because you can't have one without the other because that's how they got them hooked up. So T ain't not complicit to this shit either.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't just Meech. Fuck no. It's a bunch of motherfuckers, but they charge him and T with that because they saying that these are the leaders, these are organizers, they special. All these other niggas is telling on these two niggas. So that's why they put them up on those charges, bro. And look, man, what would you do if a motherfucker sitting across from a motherfucker and they telling you you're gonna get a natural life sentence, nigga, or if you tell you're gonna get 30? A bunch of motherfuckers is gonna tell. I don't know a lot of niggas that done stood that shit in the face, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, that's some hell of a shit. That's some hell of a shit to go against, to go up against, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it is. And I'm telling you, I'm not even, like, my thing is just the right shit, bro, because I've been through it. And my folks are still going through it, bro. And they ain't nowhere near big as what Meech them was, bro. Nowhere near it, bro.
Harry had that same deal on the table.
He didn't sell. You know, so the shit with Cuffy and Tammy and all that to me, that's just something added. I mean, if you look at it, that's just a whole nother conspiracy. Like, so even with that, like
Sony Ray, Sony Ray, if you want to come up, come up, just throw your Gmail up there. It seems like you got a lot to say, you got to get a lot off your chest. Let's just get you up here, so you can stay down, and you could honestly, you know what I'm saying, give your opinion out, and push your narrative that should be pushed, So come up here, let us get you up here, bro. Let us get you up here, bro. Send that Gmail right there, without the at, just the name.
Even with that, that's a whole nother situation, bro.
Hey, can I ask you one more question?
He'll be back, but go ahead.
What you
saying about this? What do you think? Like the nigga, he got some points, bro. He saying that these niggas never really touched a USP yard. Out of that, these niggas was going on low rank yards, with the rats and this. You hear this, man?
That ain't true, man. That ain't true.
But
my bad.
We need you to speak up. All right, hold on. He said that you said that these niggas never touched a USB charge, yard and shit like that. That he was with some suckers and shit like that.
No, I said that with that sentence, with that kind of charge,
yeah,
848B charge, period, point blank, you go strictly to the United States prison, bro. You don't go nowhere else because of the charge itself. That's just like the next thing to go into the ADX, bro. When you got an 848, Wayne Perry is in the ADX for 848, bro. I'm just saying, like, so there's no way around that. That's because of the charge. It don't got nothing to do with the time you got. It's the actual charge itself, bro. That makes that number go up on your points. It's the actual charge itself.
So did he rap?
Absolutely.
On who?
Absolutely. Listen, bro. There's no way out of a natural life sentence with the 848B unless you cooperate and get 30 years. Alpo did it.
Come up here, GG. Come up here.
Exact same thing. Alpo was charged with the exact same thing. Yeah, they had murders, but they got a section for murders that give you the death penalty. Alpo told so he wouldn't get the natural life sentence. He said it. It's on video.
If he got so he did the third. He did the third.
No, he just told. He didn't do no third party nothing. Alpo told.
No, not Meech. We're talking about Meech. We're talking about. Meech.
Yeah. Well, in the beginning, when they was charged with that 848 and they got found guilty of that, he told then, bro, because he would have got a natural life sentence.
Tony, come up here, da, so you could spit your narrative, da. What you mean, da? Speak up, da, for what you think is right, bro. What you mean, da? What you mean? If people just stay quiet, then you let people push the narrative, da. We got BMF members here. We got some real life members that don't say it. That was in USPs, da, that was on the fit, that was there, da. You want to push a narrative? Come up here and push your narrative, bro.
To fight from that. He wouldn't be fighting from 30. He'll be fighting from natural life. His start game wouldn't be 30. 30 is what they give you when you cooperate, bro. When you got that charge specifically, not for everything, just for that one charge specifically is special. It's special, man. 848B is a complex, special thing for special people.
Hey, my baby, I want to re-quote this. You did name some good people. I just want you to keep going. Like everybody you naming, they was trying to get off murders if they didn't get them off murders.
Right.
But that ain't Meech.
No, I know, but see, that's what I'm.
That's not Meech, da. And Meech he ain't got no violence in his thing. He just got what he said. So y'all put some respect on Meech's name. That's what y'all better do, da. They said they put some respect on Meech's name, da. They ain't playing with none of that, da. Y'all better stop playing with BMF members, da. Y'all better stop playing with Big Meech, da. Y'all better roll that red carpet out, da. Every hood, da. Every dealer, da. Better roll the red carpet out. They said, da. You heard? That's what happens, da. Nah, da. It's not about these days, da. You gotta put that work in, da. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a straight fact. So we need y'all standing down, da, for what's right, standing with business, da. Life's what you make it, da. You can't love it. You can't hate it. It's gonna be simply what you make it, da. Stay more righteous than ever, da. You heard, more legit than whatever, da. And it is what it is. They're gonna try to ruin your name. You know what I'm saying? To try to get to know you. They're gonna try to get to know you to betray you, da. You know what I'm saying? Life's what you make it, da. And you put life, and you put God first. If they ask you how you did it, God simply worked, da. God chose you because he knew he could trust you. God's best kept secret, da. We're in the elevator. Whose elevator? God's elevator, da. You heard life got meaning, so act like it, da. The niggas acting like life don't got meaning, da. Life got meaning, da. Let's act like it, GGs. You heard? Stay more aware than ever, da. You heard? Ooh.